Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 7th, and we're talking about things out there.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl.
That's unique.
Ladies
That's
and
unique.
gentlemen,
That's
it's star
unique.
time.
That's unique. Yes. No. Wait, wait,
Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize, and we
Moisturize.
pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We are here this evening, well, this in the morning, talking about Raising Kanan. Latest episode. It's about that time, ladies. Chat. What are your first thoughts about this? And I'm gonna start with you, Tamika.
Everybody was pissing me the hell off. Everybody was pissing me off. I was cursing the damn TV out. We called this down the middle. Just what we said is what had happened. And they was irritating me. Unique getting on my damn nerves. Marvin getting on my damn nerves. I'm ready to take Marvin out myself because he's pissing me the hell off. Jesus Christ.
Yo. What's your take on it, EJ?
Girl, I don't have the words to really explain how I'm feeling right now. Like, I had to have a heart to heart with myself and remind myself that this was a freaking television show. Because the way I'm so pissed off right now, the way I'm so angry at damn near everybody except for Rock, because y'all know I'll never be mad at her. But the way I am so upset, right, with snaps, with Pops. They had to, I don't even like Crystal, but they had to do Crystal like that. But we saw it coming. We knew it was gonna happen. But I'm more pissed off at Crystal for putting the idea in their head. All you had to do was shut the hell up. You was gonna die regardless.
Exactly.
Like, damn. And now you out here running your mouth, got loose lips, but you wouldn't even tell Rock. Like, oh, it just irritated me. And as soon as she said that, I said, oh, now you done gave them the idea. Now they know exactly what to do. At first, they didn't know what to do. And then you got Marvin out here doing the most. Let them little girls go. I'm sorry. Let them go.
You went there that was crazy.
Dang. And
That
then
was
you got
crazy.
Lou. You know, he back. I wasn't mad at that because at this point we need Lou back. Lou done had his breakdown. I'm straight on him now. I think he gonna be good. And then we got Stefano out here acting a fool. Like, it's just too much. My head hurt. I just want to take a nap. I want to go to sleep.
So you was pissed off with the episode?
Yes. Oh.
All right, so I gotta hear from who you throwing in the fire, Inga.
Oh,
or am I talking to gingers now?
We all one of the same people. We all one of the same. I highly enjoyed this episode. I truly enjoyed it. I loved it. It was good for me. And I said, oh, well, bye, Crystal. I said, look, it's all part of the game. So she want to deal with a drug dealer. This what goes with it. So at least she got a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich on her way out.
She was hungry that motherfucker too, wasn't she?
Yeah, she got a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't even think she got to swallow it all.
No,
it's still in the midst of chewing.
She got the peanut butter in her throat. she,
Okay.
she
They
got
didn't get her no water or nothing to go
I
with. You know you
know.
need
And
I,
then you
water with
gave
I
peanut
her a
don't
butter.
even
choking peanut
I don't
butter
even
and
know if she
jelly
had jelly
sandwich.
on it. I think it was just a peanut butter sandwich. I don't even think it was no
Nah,
jelly.
she put some jelly on it, but she was cheap with it though.
Mm. Hey, it's all part of the game.
I'm so pissed off. Kanan is so gullible. Your
I ain't
mother
feeling no
came there
ways
and
tired
talked
about
to
Crystal.
you. Your mother came there and talked to you. That was crazy to me. She
Mm.
came there and let him know, look, this ain't me. This ain't coming from me. I'm just
Well,
like,
I mean that lady, she got to go. What's it, Pop? The cereal lady, she got to go.
mm-hmm.
She got to go. Anybody? If Brillo said I'm wrong, sorry, Brillo. I know that's y'all girl, but hey, ain't nobody feeling nothing for her. So it is what
Listen,
it
I
is.
had a little bumper to bumper to bump, a little thump thump in my heart, a little Grinch, little growth in
I
my
ain't felt
heart anger.
nothing. I ain't felt nothing for Crystal. I mean, I ain't. Yeah. So
What y'all thought about this dude?
and then Imani, the next one out that she can go.
Well,
Imani
I
can
don't
die
think we're
too.
gonna see her anymore. Lulu's done with that part of his life.
Yeah,
Bumpy
but he better
money.
kill her. But he got to kill us because she might run her damn mouth. So kill her too.
Bumpy money, man. But get her. She all last week acting like she was down. Man, bump
Hey,
her.
he was so in love. I mean, I've been said Imani could get hit by a drive by, and I wouldn't give a damn.
I I
But
agree with
Mm-mm.
RC. I don't feel bad for Crystal at all. You wanted to be with this drug dealer, so now you got what you got. So it's what goes with it. It
I
goes with it.
feel like
Sometimes you collateral damage. And I agree with EJ. She could have just kept her damn mouth closed and ate her damn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay.
Okay. Last meal. Just could have enjoyed your last meal out here talking. I mean, just running. Did you see how quick she was talking? I said, ma'am, you have to know that they about
And
to
they was
unalive.
drugging her, EJ. They was drugging her. So look, Pops need to go. Pops wig need to get popped off her head. She needs to go. Okay,
Okay, so let
because
me ask y'all this question. What is y'all take with Stefano and what did y'all think about this? He knows. He knew already. He been knew. He just needed confirmation.
yeah, and that's why I said we got to get rid of early. That's why I keep saying that each and
Yeah,
every
he should have
time.
took early out when he took his cousin out.
Bro, no, she was not a real one.
She
And
was not
she
a real one
owned it. She
because a
owned it.
real one wouldn't have had Juke beat up and all that kind of shit. So no, she
Yeah,
ain't no real
I
one.
still, yeah, she still don't get it with me all the way over just because she did that. They
Mm-hmm.
was gonna cut you.
I need
Mm-mm.
you
What's
to
up,
send
Brillo?
Brillo need to go ahead and come up here and tell me what he think. I ain't heard from
Hold
him
on,
in a minute.
I'm gonna shoot him the link. I'm gonna shoot him the link.
Yeah, no, Brillo, you a real one, but Crystal ain't no real one. Okay. And then talking about Marvin the sucker. No, Marvin's not a sucker, but he did this is I am pissed off with him with them little white girl. Look,
He
the
did some
other little
sucker
white girl
shit.
is dead, but now you worrying about Amber. Like, why are you so fixated with this Amber girl? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm
he did some
agreeing with
sucker ish.
Brillo on this one. And this is a long time since I agreed with Brillo, but that was some sucker shit that Marvin did, and that was some
Exactly.
sucker shit that Pop, Snap, Crackle, Pop did, and they asses gotta go too.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking to me. I was like, he might not be a sucker, but he did some sucker
Oh, he
ish
did
for
some
real.
sucker shit. I ain't gonna call him a sucker, but he did some. I agree with the sucker shit because that was wrong. Like, why are you so fixated with these? Stay away from these vampires. Shout out to
I
Sinners.
know. Why?
Watch Sinners if you ain't seen
I'm
Sinners.
like, you
Stay
going?
away from these damn vampires. They will take you down every time. And this little white girl is going to be the death of him. Why?
He seemed
It
like
ain't gonna be unique. It ain't gonna be the streets. It's gonna be that white girl shit.
he seemed like he was gonna go to give us some money. That's how all of that started. And then he ain't see the other sister. But
He
this,
should have known early was gonna do something. When you got up
mhm.
in early face talking about or what you gonna do about it. Man,
Yeah, I said
He's
that
up there
last week. I was
too.
like, early either gonna go to Stefano or he gonna go to Unique or he gonna go to both. Like, I don't understand how Marvin didn't see that coming.
That part. I'm just like, come on. Like, you gotta know. Like, you sitting up here, you been protecting him all this time. I knew Stefano been knowing. I was like, come
Yeah.
on.
I'm done with Kanan. He's hopeless, trusting all the ops and playing in his face. Do
Kanan
you
gonna have his
think?
I think
He,
Kanan gonna have his mother killed.
oh God.
Yeah, just be prepared, EJ and Tamika. I know y'all. I mean, not Tamika. I
I'm
mean,
so tired of that
Lucy. I know y'all don't.
storyline.
Well, you just gonna have to get tired of it because I think she gonna be dead at the end of this whole series when this whole thing
But
is
how you
done.
gonna say that? Because then he
I
was
think at the
saying
end
he
of this
was
whole
going to
thing,
visit his
she gonna be
mother.
dead. I don't think she's alive. I think she's dead. Now I could be wrong. I'm just going on based on what I'm seeing on right now. It don't look like he going he going I think he gonna take his mother out.
What's up, RC? I'm done defending the ignorance of Canaan.
Um yeah, I don't oh man.
I don't want to
Mm.
believe it. I don't want to believe it.
Uh,
Mm.
Yeah, and I
Shabba-dabba-doo.
know I agree with Stephen Harris. Shout out to Stephen. Pops and Snaps better be dead by next week.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, they better be dead. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
so let me ask y'all this. Y'all seen the end how she walked in there. Do y'all think at this point they should just talk and have a truce and now they don't even need the Italians anymore?
They should, but just look at Rock. I mean, not Rock. Unique is hurt. Like, and hurt niggas do dumb shit. I'm sorry. Hurt people do dumb ish. I'm just
It's after
saying.
midnight. Say what you want.
Oh, okay. Because they do.
Mm.
I'm just like, he ain't
Yeah,
finna let this
Kanan
go.
is not even listening at this point. He not even trying to listen to jukebox. He wasn't trying to listen to nothing. I mean, he just. I
But Juke
understand
though,
he messed
Inga.
up, but dang.
I'm so
Juke.
happy about the full circle we got with Lulu. He's
Oh yeah,
back.
I love that.
He knows his purpose.
And how
And
to be dummy got a nerve to go up in his face talking about saying something to him at the bar. Like nigga, I helped you get out of jail. I took care of these two bozos for you. All of this was your fault. All of this going on was your fault. So B Dummy can't be mad with Lulu because he gonna probably not be working,
I'm
working with
sorry.
Lil L no more.
It's so funny because I don't think nobody means to keep saying like B every time they say B Reela's name, like, but it just keep happening. I'm sorry, that was just funny to me.
No, but
you
he is a big dummy. I mean, because all of this is his fault. And Lou had to clean up all his messes. And then,
mm-hmm.
then you gonna get up in his face talking about you said you had my bag and all that. I'm like, you better get out my face before you get some hot ones.
Okay,
He know not to play with Lulu.
I'm
He know
team
not.
Lulu
He
too,
know not to
Steven.
mess with him. Once he seen what he did, he know what Lulu's capable of. B Rilla is just a he's just a studio gangster. He not no real gangster. He a studio gangster
Right, he is still
and
yeah,
a 2-bit robber.
yeah, right. He can't even do that right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Agree.
Yeah, so um what y'all think about this Lamar Jackson and his appearance on here? He ugly. Well, I ain't gonna talk about anybody. What y'all think about his appearance?
I didn't care. I was too caught up in all the other stuff that this was a horrible episode for him to pop up in because didn't nobody give a damn.
Yeah, I
Like
mean
Tamika now.
that's why I asked y'all what y'all thought about it. Nobody okay. It's,
Nobody cared. It was too
yeah, like
much
no
stuff going
it was
on.
like nobody said anything when I asked y'all. What's
Girl,
up, Detroit?
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have yeah, but yeah, his character name is Etone. Etone. Petite was asking. Petite
Oh,
the
okay.
light. Yeah, I don't give a damn about him, but he do look real menacing. He ain't
yeah,
too attractive
yeah.
in the face, so I don't want to
I
look at his
mean, he
face.
did what he came to do. Well, that's what it was.
Hmm.
That's true. He really did. He did
But
what
They
he
he came
talking
only
to do.
about they talking about we eating y'all New York niggas. I was like, hold up, wait a damn minute,
You
okay?
know?
yeah, send your ass back to Jersey. Hmm. So he only in this one episode.
Probably.
Um,
I don't
he
know.
was in the episode before that, but they didn't show him. Like they showed him briefly. He didn't say anything. So I've heard. I didn't
Oh
see.
no, I think he was just on in episode 8 because when I was reading the article that he was in, he said he was on episode 8. But I don't know if he was going to be. I mean, what's this episode 9? I meant to say right. What we episode
Hmm.
we at?
Girl, this
9.
episode
This is
9.
episode
9.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
is
9.
this
Oh well, maybe he
episode
was
coming
in
the
8.
next
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You might Moochie. He was in 8, but he ain't had no work, no
No,
line.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in the background somewhere. Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna see him again, but it doesn't matter. He wasn't, But I'm glad somebody took out David because I was about to ready jump through the TV and take out David.
You know?
So I'm glad he should have been gone. Because
Mm.
Rock didn't seem to get the nerve to be able to take him out. So I'm glad that somebody took him out.
She needed that warehouse though. That's what it was.
All right, so
You can get a warehouse anywhere. She ain't need that crackhead dude.
now y'all see that Juke is talking to Garcia and she finds out about Crystal. Do you think that this is her way into the police force with him, or do you think this is just, she's just smoothing him over to keep him away from her family?
This might be her way in. She gonna get in there in some kind of
She's gonna get
way.
in some kind of way, but I think she gonna just feed him any kind of information just to keep him away from her family. You know what I'm saying? She gonna protect her family. So she's not gonna give him. She's not gonna be no rat. She just
Yeah,
gonna be telling
no.
him probably any kind of bull crap just to.
I'm tired of Garcia too.
And
He
she
his
might take him
raggedy
out.
ass popping up
Tamika.
everywhere.
She might
Yeah.
take him out. After he came up in that girl, that lady's face. What was her name? He probably he might take her out. I mean, she might take him out. Is what I'm trying to say. She
You
might get rid
talking
of
about you
Garcia.
owe me one, so now he think he gonna be coming to her every minute for shit. Like he gonna have to be gone too.
Now, there's one good thing that happened in this. Well, a couple good things happened, but one good thing is, uh,
Please tell.
Crystal's stepdaddy got his ass beat down. So
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
was wondering when that was gonna come up. Mm-hmm.
That was good. I like the way he did that. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do you think she believes Stefano about Marvin?
Mm-mm.
No, she know he playing on her face.
oh yeah,
Rock
she
ain't
know he playing.
stupid.
Yeah, she don't believe that. She know her brother would not turn
I
on her.
know. She was just like, like she know you lying. And then that's when she came out, you messed this up.
And he had the nerve to say, "You and me, those that sit up high, sometimes we can't see stuff." The way she was looking at him, she was like, "I see you, ninja."
You
Believe that.
know?
So y'all keep saying unique is Breeze. Oh,
Let me see
okay.
this. Kanan told Unique he took out Ronnie and he'll do it again. He don't fear anyone. I give him that. I like that scene too.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
like that scene. That
Mm-hmm.
scene was hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because Ronnie was doing too much. He had to go.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Howard was doing too much. So we'll do it again. so
Let me see. I'm
mhm.
going to do some of the comments, y'all.
And Karima said, hey Karima, she said, if Kaden take out Rock, I'm not watching it no more.
Girl,
Okay,
it's
is
only one more
Kanan shaking
season.
hands with Unique in the new trailer, or is it a new character? Y'all want to look at the trailer?
It's unique.
It's gonna be
Y'all want to
unique
look at the
because
Yeah.
trailer?
it don't matter to me.
All right.
Y'all want to see Breeze so bad. I think y'all not gonna be able to sleep
Let it
well
rest,
in
right?
y'all life until y'all see who Breeze is. Like I don't never think about this
I
Breeze.
don't give a damn about the windman. Shout out to support Gaming. That's what he called him, the windman. I
Yeah,
don't give a damn about him.
yeah, exactly. No one's thinking.
That ain't Unique, or maybe it is.
Well, I heard. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I heard that the guy who played on you know who I'm talking about, Moose. He
Yeah.
played on yeah, I forgot his
Yeah,
real
they
name,
was
Shamik
but
saying
anyway,
Moore.
he's
that from
supposed to
a
be
while
coming on
back.
here. So,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Shamik Moore.
Yeah.
that's what I heard. So, that's
Mm-hmm.
also something going around about it. But so I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see what happens. But
I
Um,
believe that's a new character they're introducing. Okay.
I don't even give a damn. I'm so mad at freaking Kanan. I swear to y'all. I need a shirt that says I don't give a damn.
Why didn't he ask him what happened that night? Who?
I guess you may be talking about Unique, talking to Kanan.
So let me ask y'all this question. How Kanan ain't pick up that he knew about OC and
I
brushed him
think
off
he
that
did though. I
quickly?
think he just played it off because he was like, "Wait, you know about OC? Even Unique knew he slipped up with that part. Then he gonna talk about, oh,
He said, "Oh,
everybody
everybody
know."
know about it."
Yeah.
We got 118 people in the building. Hit the like, hit the share. Put us up in that algorithm, y'all. Ew.
Well, um,
Then Unique had the nerve also to say everything ain't about rock. Ninja, everything you've done since your ass rolled up from that damn hill been about rock. Like, stop playing in our face.
You
now
know?
how long did Eton stay in that funky, dirty bathroom before he knew that David was gonna come up in there?
Mm.
No, he was watching him from the side when he was on the dance floor.
Yeah. He was standing over by like a
Yeah.
column looking over at him.
I'm gonna go back. You know, the first time you don't catch every little thing, so
Yeah, and then
I'll go back and watch it
when he
later.
seen him go to the bathroom, he took him out.
Girl, I was so upset, and I was double tapping. Next, what's next? Damn it, I'm tired.
So you didn't like this episode?
No, I'm pissed at this episode. That means it was great.
I
I'm just
love this
I'm
episode.
mad.
I'm not
I
pissed
just
at
like,
all.
look, like either way.
I
No,
ain't pissed.
it was a good episode, but yeah, they was pissing me off. I was
Yeah, it was
definitely
very
yelling at the
emotional.
TV. I
It
was
was
like, and
emotional.
I already knew what Marvin was going to do. I knew it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
I knew it too, because he had to calm himself down. You seen him try to do the breathing thing, but then when he heard Uncle Marvin,
Moochie, what part was emotional?
huh? I'm
I
You
saying
said
it
wasn't.
was
emotional. What part
like
was
it was
emotional?
different emotions because
I
I
wasn't. It
felt
take you on
I
a
felt
roller
kind of
coaster.
bad that the way they did Crystal.
It
Oh
was an
man,
emotional
I ain't
roller
feeling bad
coaster.
about that.
Yeah, like that. Like you was like mad, angry, happy one minute, you
Okay,
even
cause like
you. But what I'm saying is Uncle
it
I'm,
was.
I'm,
I
I'm
got what you're saying. It
I
was an emotional
was
roller
happy
coaster.
when it take out Chris. It
Marvin.
didn't bother me at
I
all.
was like, soon as
I
he
ain't feel
heard
bad.
that, he ran
I
in
was like,
there.
yeah. I was like,
I was just mad at her for like I was
oh,
mad because I was mad at how they had her chained up in there. She didn't deserve that shit. I
I
was mad how they
know.
had her in there. Then
And
I
then
was
they
like,
was doping her up.
yeah, I was mad about that. Then when she started talking about Rock, then I was pissed off at her. And then I was like, you finna go, so why you even talking? At
Exactly.
first,
They was gonna take her
Exactly.
out either way, and she's so damn out of it, child. She probably still had that dope in her system. She not thinking
man,
nothing.
my
She
must
just,
be cold as ice
oh
because
well,
I didn't feel no
it's
kind of
freaking,
sadness about
he was
her
talking
being
about
chained up.
Rock and, saying this is mother. And I was like, damn it, we already knew that Pops and them was going to want to throw it on Rock any damn way. And that just kind of opened the door for that to happen. So I'm like, like I said, we already called it last week, but I just was like, okay, yep, they gone. Everybody blame Rock.
They strung
exactly.
Crystal out
Everybody
on
blames
dope.
Rock.
Okay, I'm gonna read this comment. They strung Crystal out on dope before they her. She would probably you think she probably would have became a dope head? Oh,
Yeah,
It
okay.
was Heron.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you doing all of this to teenage kids. I don't know. They like snap some crap. They ain't getting no props from me for that.
Oh no, I don't care nothing
Okay.
about them, but I'm definitely not feeling no type of emotion about Crystal whatsoever.
Okay,
So
so
Exactly.
you
You just got a
I was
cold
cheering
heart.
when I saw it. I said, "Yeah!" I said, "Get her out of here."
so
Hey,
Harley's
Crystal.
president gives the episode a 8. Put your rating in the chat, guys. What's your rating for it, EJ?
This episode was no more than an 8. Crystal didn't even
Oh
get a chance to finish her
gosh.
sandwich. Yeah,
Um.
yeah. Okay, I give.
Honestly,
You
I
could at
think
least
that
finish
this
her sandwich.
episode I think that this episode was really good. I think that they took it, like they heightened it up enough to make it damn near a 9 for me. It's just I'm pissed off about everything. And that's why I know it was so good, because I don't look at TV to get that emotional about it, like just like crazy mad. Like I was really pissed off. Like I was really, really angry. Like very angry because I can't stand Kanan. Y'all know I hate his ass, right? Like I hate big Kanan, I hate little Kanan, I hate all the Kanans. So all this did was amplify it for me because I saw it coming and I knew it, and I was just like, and seeing it play out, it hurt me a little bit more than what I thought it was gonna hurt
Oh,
me.
somebody gave it a 7. Okay. Well,
Okay, Marvin might as well try to adopt a little girl, thus preventing him having to clip anyone else. You know?
Child, I thought he was about to take her home with him.
I thought so too.
yeah, I know Marvin's tripping about this little girl thing,
I would have given it a 8.5 if the episode was longer, because what the F was that?
It went by real fast. It
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 seemed
just
like,
did
went
go
by
by
fast.
fast.
yeah.
But I think it was the same amount of time. I don't know. Let me go look at
Yeah,
it.
Nah,
I
because
gave it
it
a
was
9 for
over.
me. It's a 9 for me. I like it.
I started exactly at 12 and it was over at 12:50.
It was 46 minutes long, and let's just look at the rest of the episodes. Maybe the rest of them just went slower. Yep, all the rest of them. Let's see. The last one was 48 minutes. So this one was 46 minutes. So I guess they cut us a couple of minutes short. It say it
So
was 49 minutes total, and the one before that was 51 minutes total, then
I wonder
57, 59,
I
58.
wonder if the season finale is that gonna be longer.
They
I
might make it
hope
longer.
so. This one coming up is the finale.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
episode
Mm.
10.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Next
we
week.
gonna have a watch party?
We need to.
We need to. That was the plan.
Okay.
I give this episode
I
a
mean,
9
we
for
could
me.
do
I
it in the
truly enjoyed
like
it.
how we did it the last
Mm-hmm.
time.
Yeah, I
We
gave
can-
last week, I think I had it at a 9.5. I give this one a 9.2 because they definitely had me ready to kick in the damn door, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. It was
It
good.
had me,
It
the
started
one
off
last
good.
week just had me hyped. This one had me pissed off, like cursing people out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm saying that it's good, because, like, I'm really mad. Like, last week it was like just good, and I was on a high, like, damn, da da da. But this week I'm like really pissed. Like, I was about to go to sleep, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Like, I wasn't gonna get up here and talk about this because I was just so freaking mad. And it's not because it was bad, it's because shit just pissed me off.
Yeah, that whole pops and
I
snaps
didn't know
thing
Crystal had
pissed
so
me
many
off.
supporters. I'm reading the comments. I didn't realize she had so many people who loved her.
I don't think it's love. I just think that, some of us have a little bit of a heart, and that was horrible the way they did
Yeah.
her.
All they had to do was just let her leave on the bus. How much stuff do you think you could have found out from her? Other than that stupid comment where she
I
said,
mean, they
I
could have thought of that shit
think.
themselves, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, if they really that smart,
They was
they
already
just
planting that seed in Kanan's head. They didn't need
exactly.
that part.
That was just icing on the cake, because they finna probably blame that on her too. So, that's gonna really fuel the fire.
When
Yeah,
Kanan learns the
it's
truth
time
and
for
Unique
the
learns the
cereal
truth,
people to go.
they're gonna join forces against Pops and Snaps. I could see that happening. I hope it is that way, but it seemed like they, from what we seen, Lulu looked like he was watching Pranessa.
Somebody
I'm
say
I
just
Lulu.
mean,
saying.
hey, if she got to go, go too.
Well, I mean, what Rock say, if mine is fair game, then so is yours. You
Look,
already know
if
what
you
that
dealing
means.
with these types of people, it's all part of the game. It's said in the damn song. So
Yeah,
that's
Pernilla
why
should have been her ass
there's
out of there
no
when you
everybody can go.
that
Everybody.
last time.
Okay, so speaking of that, since we saying everybody could go, let's get some death predictions.
I don't know.
All
I
right,
mean,
I'm
as much
gonna
as I
Marvin
go
love
got
around.
his
I'm
Marvin,
gonna
foot in the
go
grave.
around.
as much as I love Marvin, but I know that
Wait.
it's
I'm gonna go around one at a time because I'm writing it down on my little card. Chat, you participate too, please. I'm gonna start with you, Inga, since you already was getting ready to let me know who you death predictions, deletion prediction
For this season.
for the
It's
next episode.
next episode. Well, I don't know if anybody's. I'm not sure if anybody's down for this next episode. But if I don't know, I don't know. For the next episode, yeah, I don't know. I would like for Pops and Snaps, the cereal gang, to be
Me
gone.
too.
Yeah, but I don't think none of the Thomas family is gone at the end of this. I think they're gonna be in season 5. So I don't think we lose any of our people yet.
I hope not.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna just say two the cereal gang and Stefano, so any of them could go for the next episode.
Okay, and that's Inga's choice.
Mhm.
Tamika, what's
ET
your
phone home.
prediction?
ET
Huh?
phone home gotta go.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
ET, I forgot about
Stefano
his
gotta
ass.
go. They could burn his ass up in that damn furnace. And who else? B Rilla asked to get popped up.
Oh, he said he ready to go to work, Tamika.
Yeah, let him go to work and let him go on the damn grave.
I think that
And
might happen to him. I think he might become a casualty because of
yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
As
said I'm
he
ready to
should.
get gully. Remember that's what he said? I'm ready to
Mm-hmm.
get gully.
Okay, so you wrote B Rilla,
Yeah.
E.T. You already said Pops and Snaps too, right?
And
No,
Toast.
I want
No.
them to go, but I got a feeling
I
they not. I
I
think
think
it's
Yeah,
they
I
gonna
got a
be
feeling they
yeah.
not, but who I want, yes. But I gotta,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah. So I'm on the same page with Tamika too. So.
Yeah.
EJ, what's your take? Hint.
Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't know. I just want everybody to go except for Rock and Lulu. Everybody else can go. I wouldn't even care, and I'm done. No, seriously, I'm thinking I would love for Pops and Snaps to go, but I'm kind of with Tamika on this one. I don't know if this is going to be when they go, because I just feel like it's just not enough time in the episode to take them out for some reason. I feel like it's going to be so much other stuff going on.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Mm-hmm.
going yet. I think
So
I
that's
don't
Okay.
the
think so. No.
so that's the only reason why I don't say them. But so if I have to go with somebody, I definitely think be real or be fake, be dumb, be stupid,
Yeah,
be
he
all
yeah,
of that.
he
I
might be
think
a casualty. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he definitely might be a casualty only because Lulu is gonna put him on or ask him to do something, and he gonna catch a stray for that.
Right.
And that's cool. I'm with that. And then I also think that it's time for Stefano to go. He's overstayed his welcome. It's time
Right.
for
Mm-hmm.
him to go ahead and get up out of here. Plus,
Yeah.
he's a big problem and he needs to go. So
In the
and then
furnace.
yeah, absolutely. And then I don't know. The way they was looking at Pernessa, might be time for her to go
Yeah,
too.
look, if we can get rid of Crystal, we can get rid of Pernessa. I'm not feeling sorry for none of the women. They can go too. So yeah, Pernessa
You
can
saying
go.
Vanessa?
She could. If she
Yeah,
got gone, I'm not gonna be up here crying about it. That's me. So I ain't gonna feel no ways tired about it.
Anga, you got to do your predictions. Let me do my predictions, girl. Let me do my predictions. Listen,
I'm
Pernessa.
agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with everybody. Go ahead. I'm be
I
quiet.
know.
I'm done.
I'm
Shut
just
up.
messing with you. B Rilla, Pernessa, and Stefano. Those are my top 3 that I think will go this episode. And my what you call those when you want it to happen, but it don't. I can't think of the words right now. Those are snaps, popples, and crackles. All of them.
All
Mhm.
right.
All of them.
I'm gonna say New Jersey Biggie. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Akbar. Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Akbar.
B Rilla, E.T. I
Hmm.
think Pops and Snaps is gonna carry over and be the antagonist for next season.
Yeah, I think
Between
so
that
too.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay, let me see what
unfortunately,
let me
they
see
gonna
what
still be
what the
around.
chat is saying. At this point, Snaps, Pops, Stefano, Jersey dudes be real. He can go.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree
Oh
I
yeah,
with
I
agree
say
with
you,
all of
Stefano
but
that.
I
too.
know they all ain't gonna go.
I say
Yeah.
I love
Stefano
that
too.
list.
Well, this comment here, I don't think Pops and Snaps. Well, we want Pops and Snaps go, but I don't think they
Mhm.
will on this next episode.
No, I don't
But
think they are.
Stefano, Jersey, Brilla, Et. I mean,
Bye.
maybe Pernessa. That any of them kind of people could go.
Add
You know.
Pernessa
So let me
in
ask
that
y'all
list.
this: do y'all think that Rock is capable of setting up Pops and Snaps and connecting with Stefano?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
I
say
think
it again.
Stefano is done with. I think
I'm
Stefano and
talking
Rock
about
relationship is
with like
done.
get them set up where they going to jail,
Okay, okay. I thought you were talking about like
not
work with
getting
Stefano.
taken out, getting them set
Hey,
up where they go to
Kelly,
jail. Hey, Kelly.
the dream catcher.
Hey, Kelly.
You may have covered this, but having Lamar Jackson as a deleter, LOL. Yeah.
I could care about
I
her.
think
She's
she mean
back
less.
and
I think she mean I could care
I
less.
could care
Who
less about.
wrote that?
Yeah,
Wait.
right. Yeah, I agree with this, Cinder. Yeah, she not. If she go, look, I ain't like I want her to go, but if she goes, like, well, you with a drug dealer, what you expect might happen. You might be a casualty of the situation. So it
I mean,
happens.
Moochie said, "What's the predictions?" I think she might be part of it. I mean, somebody got to.
Yeah,
It
if
got to
I
be
was
some
Vanessa,
little.
I would have left after Unique was trying to hold her hostage. I would have already been gone, girl. So I don't know why you still walking around here.
I'd be like, oh,
Cause
I'm going to go get some
she
milk, and I'll never come back. You know what I'm saying?
she's in a pretty jail cell. She don't realize that. He probably got the place all decked out. She probably don't really work. All she do is probably pick the boy up from school.
Moochie, I got a question.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What you really think about Rock? The way Rock was looking, how she saw Kanan coming up out of there. Like, what's your real thoughts on the status of Rock and Kanan from Rock's perspective? Is she still going to treat him like son, or is she going to treat him like a partner that just screwed her over?
Mm. She don't trust him, but I don't think she'll hurt him. I don't think she can't hurt him,
What if he
and
tried to hurt her?
that's gonna be detrimental to
Yeah,
her.
I think she's also thinking about what Juke said to her when she said, I what did she say? I can't change his mind. She said, don't worry about changing his mind, worry about losing him. I'm
Yeah, she said I can't
paraphrasing.
win with. She said I
Right, I
can't
can't
win with
win.
him.
Yeah.
That's what else bothers me, y'all, is that Juke seems to always be Team Kanan lately. And the thing is that Kanan be wrong. What we doing, Juke? It's like she done made this whole shift and she really done shifted. I don't
But
know.
she had that meeting with Rock, and I figured, okay, so y'all think he don't believe nothing she said at breakfast that morning up until the point where Pops and Snaps did it, said that to him.
Yeah, he
Mm-mm.
don't believe nothing
He
that
don't
come out
believe
of
nothing.
Rock mouth. He said, anytime you talking, you lying. Remember?
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, well, it has happened.
I mean, but I think she was right to call him out about that D Wiz stuff. Like he need to stop
Oh
trying to
yeah,
use that, bro. That's you.
she was cleaning up his messes. Yeah, absolutely.
I just hate a ninja that can't see that he the one that's doing the wrong.
You know?
Ugh.
And that's
I
that's
think
his
he saw
problem the
some of the
whole
truth.
time.
I'm
He did the
sorry.
same thing with Ghost and Tommy. That's why they got his behind locked up. They didn't want to take him out. He was getting in their way.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
I do think he saw some of the truth in what she was saying. He just ain't gonna want to admit it.
Yeah, he was messing up. He's put his nose into their business. He's supposed to have been in school doing what he's supposed to do as a teenager, and he's sticking his nose into the grown folks' business. Took out Buck 20. He wasn't supposed to do that. He wasn't supposed to be involved. So she had to clean up his mess.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
I mean, she didn't just unalive that kid for no reason.
Exactly, because the
Yeah.
streets needed a body,
So
and it
y'all
wasn't gonna
really
be
think she's gonna?
Kanan.
Y'all really think she's gonna? Kanan's gonna like set his mother up? I don't think he gonna actually pull the trigger.
Me neither. I think that if he would,
I
I
think he
honestly,
might have her lined up though.
yeah, I honestly think that he would let somebody else do it instead of stopping. You know how he stopped Ronnie this time? It was really all a setup. I think that this time he would not get in the way of it. I really think that, but part of me wants to believe that maybe he won't. Like, I still want to have that flicker of hope, but I don't know if it's there anymore, y'all. Like, seriously, I don't know.
EJ, can you address this comment?
So Kanan thinks his mom did it because she has the cops on the payroll. Yet he believes Snaps and Pops, who he knows has police on the payroll. Meanwhile, he ain't even a thought. That been my point.
Exactly.
Rapunzel, that been my point. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why weren't they on the top? Why weren't they on your list of hitters when you was trying to figure out who was the one who took out Fame? When you thought that it was the police, it was a lot of people who was putting money in the police hands. So why did you go straight to Rock when you know that Rock actually cared about Famous? And you know that the
Exactly.
reason she took D Wiz out was to save you because she loved you more than she loved D Wiz. And
Exactly.
that just is what it is.
The
Mm-hmm.
show is called Raising Canaan. It's through the eyes of Canaan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is what he sees.
We've been saying that, but maybe, just maybe, I don't really think this, but just throwing it out there. Maybe this is where Garcia can finally come in handy because he ain't been for good for shit this whole season. And maybe the relationship that him and Juke have, could potentially be where he may find out that what Snaps and Pops got going on with the cousin. Maybe he tell Juke with Juke giving him whatever information. I don't know, y'all. And then she could go back and tell Kanan because obviously he ain't picking up what they laying them down.
No, he ain't picking nothing up. It's on the ground, Tamika. It's on the ground. He ain't picking it up.
Right.
All
I
he's
just don't
saying is
understand.
it's rock. It's
It's
rock.
And I don't get why he just believed them so willy-nilly. I just don't understand that. Like, I'm trusting nobody. Like, especially if I'm not gonna trust my mama in the game part of it. Yeah, we know she done lied to him about some stuff, and we know there's some stuff that we not like. We all know, we get it, but we really do know from because, like Inga say, it's from the perspective of Kanan. So we get that we're looking at it from his eyes, so to say. But the thing is that we know that all the stuff that has happened has been for a reason. At that point, if I can't trust the one person that I'm supposed to trust more than anybody, I ain't trusting nobody. Nobody. But he
Right.
just put his trust in these random ass people. Like, he not even fact checking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't know why he just believed them.
Oh
You don't
wait,
even know
this is
them
not
like that. Like
this is
that.
the
You know
one.
what I'm saying? So
Okay, so K1 says, I think when Juke tells Kanan the news, he will assume it was Rock. But I think she's gonna still disagree with it though. Because
Yeah.
why would she told him, why would she come there and tell him about Crystal, first of all? That's what I
Mm-hmm.
want to know. Why would he come? She told him that
Yeah, he
he
didn't
came
even know
to
Crystal went there. He didn't know she saw
exactly.
her.
And
Mm-hmm.
she
okay,
said you was gonna do something stupid.
was he in love with this girl?
I don't know. He ain't seemed like only time he seemed like he was kind of like emotional and at a wit's end with it was when he was talking in the apartment when he was calling the hospitals.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
he
there.
was because first of all, he was trying to save her and get her away from all of this, and
Mm-hmm.
then he was pretty much spending the whole episode trying to look for her and find out what happened because she didn't make it there, and he went there to whip her damn stepdaddy ass.
Oh yeah, he beat the mess. He beat the dog mess out of it and threw the whole bucket of dirty water on his ass.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan believes Rock Clip famous because he connect her to Howard. Not true, but it does make sense. And her previous track record don't help. I think it's more the previous track record, but he knows about the connection, but I don't think he ever said anything to Kanan about it. He just looked in the bag and saw that.
Mm-hmm.
We never saw a conversation, I'll say that.
And that's the other thing. Like, he not even making it make sense to me. Like, why would she do it? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Not right now to me.
But she
Like,
wouldn't
this.
have told
Exactly.
him.
Everybody knew he
She wouldn't
wasn't
have
talking
told
like
him
that.
that Crystal came to her house if she had unalived her. Like, why would you tell? If I unalive somebody, I ain't gonna tell you that they came to my house first.
Especially when
Hmm.
you already think I do everything. Why would I even, like, why would I do that?
But he do make a point that if even if it's not about you, it is about you. Because even if you didn't do it, it's about you because everybody is against you. Whether it was Quan, it was the serial people, unique. Everybody is against her. Rock. So it's still Crystal's just a casualty of the situation.
But what he don't
Right.
understand is that what he don't understand is that he is the biggest one that they are using to get to Rock. Yeah, stuff is about her, but they are using you and everything around you. So in theory, they are messing
They
with both of
playing him.
y'all.
Oh, they
They
playing
playing
him.
you
Yeah.
to play her because they know that that's the weakness. Even Unique says what he say. Why he got Pernissa locked up over there? Because that's the weakness, right? So what they
Hmm.
doing?
Right.
They
Yeah.
going
They
after the
getting his
weakness.
Yeah.
exactly.
So do you think that whole thing with
She did that because
Fame?
she saw Kanan walk out of that shop.
Okay,
That's
so
why
you're
you
saying
messing
that
with my weakness, I'ma mess with yours. My son is my weakness.
so you saying them killing Fame really ain't had nothing to do with Fame. It was about getting that setting Canaan up.
Yeah, that was just to cause the division.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
figure they take out famous pops and snaps, and they did him the same way with the drugs.
You see K
I think
comment.
they did him the same way because remember the mattress was there,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
so that's
yeah.
why I think they did him the same way.
Trying to figure out what he knew first before
Hmm.
they went ahead and took him out, drugged him
Yeah,
up. Look
they
at
did him
K
the same
comment.
way.
So
K
yeah, because we,
Moist.
we don't know what they did to Famous, but
Not that
obviously
one. The one before,
Yeah,
the one right
but
before
you know
that.
why I say that?
they
Because
probably they probably drugged him too.
that's what I just said. You know why I say they did that? Because the way they found him, and that she was on a mattress just like that, a dirty mattress.
Yeah, and they
Hmm.
said they tortured him, so they probably had him there way longer than
Yeah,
they had
exactly. They
Crystal.
said he was tortured.
Hmm.
And I
Okay,
bet you it
who's
was I bet you it was rats up in that apartment too. It looked dirty. The floor was dirty. Everything was dirty.
okay? So Kanan and Unique New Alliance makes sense. They're both delusional.
Facts.
Yeah, they a
Absolutely
perfect
facts.
match.
They are a perfect match. Delulu
Okay,
one and
Snaps
Delulu
and
two.
Pops gonna lie about Crystal or something else, and it ain't gonna match up. And Kanan finally gonna put two and two together. I think
I
it's
hope
gonna be
so.
something like the Ronnie situation.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute, let me see that again. Snaps and pops going lie
here you
about
go.
Crystal or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Antoine.
I hope
Yeah,
so, Antoine. I really, really do. I hope that in the
that
ninth
makes sense.
hour,
Hmm.
Kanan gets his shit together. Okay, I really
I
do.
think older Kane is much smarter than younger Kane. That's for sure.
Man,
So
older Kanan is horrible too.
I love him. I loved him. I loved older Kane. He was funny, and he
Okay, they
always.
wanted to
I
take
loved
out
him.
Fame because they wanted to harden Kanan, and they then he could possibly snitch. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, they saw him as a threat, but I think they did that to cause division. They because that was his man, and they know they word on the street. They probably know that his mother has something to do with that. You know how the streets talk.
Older Kanan was full of crap too. But I know a lot of people like older
He
Kanan. I
older
hated
Kanan
older
is my
Kanan.
favorite. Oh, and OG Power, Kanan is my favorite character in the OG universe. That's my favorite character.
What you think about Juke going to see that lady again?
Oh, well, they just
Not the
friends.
not the girl that was in the group with her, the older
No,
woman.
no. The older lady, yeah, they just friends. It was nothing going on. They
Okay.
just friends. Yeah. But the
Do y'all
lady
think?
reached out to Juke because she wanted to tell her about Garcia.
Right.
And then, of course, Garcia sitting there telling her all about their past and the family and everything. So when she said, "Well, what you tell her?" I thought maybe she was going to threaten the lady or something. But she
Me
really don't
too.
know nothing to tell. So what is there to tell? She don't know nothing about the Thomas family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad she was smart enough to say that too. I don't know nothing, but I know.
This is a true statement. Kanan believe Rock is doing everything. Reminds me how the cops always thought it was Tariq no matter what.
It's Tariq St. Patrick. That was
Yeah, they
another one
did
that
do that
irked
all
my
the time.
soul.
Everything that went down. If it was raining outside, it was Tariq's fault. It was always Tariq. So
Even though I couldn't stand Tariq, they ain't have to do him like that. I always stand as him. I couldn't stand him either though. But
Yeah,
then again,
everything that happened in the whole New York City. It's Tariq St. Patrick.
oh, they did that with Ghost though too. Every time
Mm-hmm.
something was going on, it was Ghost's fault. So
Okay, what y'all think of this? What if the only way Unique releases Kanan is for Rock to sacrifice Marvin? Stefano want Marvin out of the picture, and Phil Russo does too. That could be the broker. What y'all
well,
think about
wait a
that?
minute, no, when did Phil
I don't
Russo
think she's
say
gonna
he
sell her
wanted?
family out. She already said she wasn't.
Okay, but when did did I miss something? When did Phil Russo say he wanted Marvin out the paint? He never said
Well,
that.
remember they wanted him for what they did, what he did to Sal, what he did to Sal
But
Baselli.
they don't know there's Marvin.
I was gonna say, how do they know it's
They
Marvin?
don't know it's
Remember they
Marvin.
said
So,
it was a no Sal Baselli's son. You don't remember when Sal Baselli's son got taken out and Marvin was with him when they went to go try to take out Tony. That's how this whole thing started with Jersey. Y'all
Mm.
forgot?
yeah, I remember that part, but they
Okay.
didn't never
I
say
just don't
it's
remember.
Marvin Thomas. They never
Yeah,
said
I don't
that.
remember that part. Is what
You
I'm
They
don't.
trying to
never
I'm
say.
said
talking.
it's
I'm
Marvin
not
Thomas.
talking about the father. I'm talking about the son. That's how that whole beef started with them warring with
Yeah,
each
when they
other.
messed up that shit because Marvin was going to, what's the
Yeah,
chick
that
he
was
was
she. That
messing with?
that
What
all
was the
happened
girl
because
name?
Yeah.
Marvin's mess
Tony.
up.
Yeah,
Tony.
Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah,
Because she was sleeping with. Oh, she married him. They was
yeah.
married, right?
No, she was. He just found out where she was, and the Baselli son went with him to go take that guy out. I mean, Tony
Yeah,
out.
with her and her husband. She was married to somebody. She
Right.
was married to
She
a
was
dude or
married to a
something.
dentist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan
Well,
didn't
do
catch Unique
Phil
when he
Russo know
told
it
on
was
himself
Marvin
about
though?
the boy who stole him. Yeah, I think he kind of caught it, Miss T. Nice. You changed your profile picture. I saw the
I don't know
pictures on
that Phil
Instagram too.
Russo
They look
knows that it
good.
was Marvin though.
Huh?
She said
Said
she
it
don't
again?
think Phil Russo knows that it was Marvin.
Yeah,
She don't think that Phil
I don't know
Russo.
for I don't know. I mean, I got to go back and rewatch those episodes. I don't
They
remember
all
them
knew
saying.
that because that's how the beef started. Remember, they wanted to get Marvin because the son got killed.
I do remember that the son getting killed.
Yeah, that was on Marvin. Because remember, he went to do the thing with Marvin. I'm trying to tell y'all that was unique proposition, snaps and spot and pops that he could mend the relationship between Jersey and New York. Okay.
Okay, you might be right.
Marvin just be doing wild stuff and messing up everything. How he took out the foster parents. Yeah, that's gonna come back and bite
But
him in
wait a
the
minute.
ass.
I'm
You
glad
think
he
that
took out
little
them
girl gonna
foster
tell the
parents
cops?
though.
Yeah, Marvin got a long list of things at this point. He got shit that they could choose from many of things. Marvin might as well go out with the damn shovel wherever they put Mama Joyce at and start digging that shit up because he got one foot in the grave, child.
But I
Well,
ain't mad that he took out them nasty ass foster parents.
so
I
then
ain't
that
feeling
was
sorry.
Crystal Grave
I ain't
that
mad at it
Kanan's
either,
gonna
but
be
I'm
at.
just
Do y'all
saying it
think
was
that?
done.
Do y'all
Yeah,
think that's gonna be
he
Crystal
shouldn't have
Grave
got
that Kanan
involved.
gonna
I
be
agree
at?
with that part. I definitely
Hmm.
agree he shouldn't have got involved. But I ain't mad that he took out these racist false. He had them kids chained up in the room and all that kind of. Yeah, come on now.
Do y'all think that can't. Do y'all think that dag, I forgot my question
Do
now.
you think that that's gonna be Crystal's grave that Kanan is at? Probably
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Thank you, EJ.
You
And he
welcome. I
really
be
gonna
listening,
lose
girl. I
his
be listening.
mind now that he done had the crystal in the ground, child.
I'm not mad at it, but he not thinking. Do y'all think he's gonna
Yeah, I'm
catch
not
on by
definitely
the
mad at
end?
it.
But do y'all think he gonna catch on, or do you think he gonna make a big mistake because Rock keeps seeing it?
Who?
I'm not mad either that
Kanan.
that those people got taken out at
When
all.
Kanan not making mistakes, child.
I'm talking about like, do you think he gonna really set his mom up, line his mom up? Because that's
Kanan
what I
gonna
think he
do
gonna do.
whatever the hell
I
he
think
wanna
it's a
do.
possibility. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
yes or no because I don't know, but I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Kanan about to be buck wild in these clean streets, okay?
Well, we know one of the
I think it's
uncles
a
stayed
possibility.
alive for a while because older Kanan mentioned to Tariq how him and Ghost sold. Okay, so I think that's gonna be Lulu.
We'll see. When they do what's the next one? Origins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How ruthless he gonna make a mistake judging how ruthless he is in OG power.
My prediction is Be Realer takes out Lou. He's thirsty for money. Unique gives him a stack and takes out Lulu.
I rebuke that.
Wow.
I rebuke that. I
You
rebuke
better
all
not.
of that. Ain't no damn
No,
be
no,
realer,
no,
be dummy, be
no.
stupid gonna take out no damn Lulu, child.
Lulu.
That ain't
Well,
happening.
if y'all
Would
can
be
get
a great cliffhanger if they took Rock out. She almost died at the end of each season.
Mm.
I mean, it would
Nah,
make the
Be
shit.
Realer not that smart.
It would upset a lot of people. I ain't gonna be upset, but I know it'll be a
I
lot of people
will.
gonna be upset.
I
I'll
will
stop
because I'm
watching it if
tired of
they take
seeing
Rock out.
I'm tired of seeing that same storyline.
It ain't gonna be no reason to watch it if they take Rock out. Then we'll know exactly what's gonna happen. Don't nobody. We know what happened to Kanan. We only care
Mm-hmm.
about what happened to Rock at this point. We already know Kanan's story.
I'm not here just for rock, So I
That's because you like 50 Cent Kanan.
I ain't here just for rock. I mean, just like even as much as I love me some Uncle Marvin, if they take him out, I'm not gonna not watch it no more. If he gone, I'm gonna be sad, but I'll still keep
Okay.
watching.
I'm talking about specifically
Amber's
Rock.
parents is Gerald.
Yeah,
They
Gerald.
dead and gone, girl. They dead and gone.
They out of there.
Yeah,
Who asking
both
about
of the
Gerald?
parents is gone. Yeah, that was Gerald.
Oh,
You know, I feel like our conversations have really helped me. I'm getting better. And I know you got a lot going on. I don't want to take up any more time with my bullshit. I'm good.
Uncle
Uncle Marvin.
yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
anybody?
this little girl is gonna be the death of Marvin for sure. Because he got he got a soft spot for this little white girl.
Oh yeah, they said the fifth season is already finished, but when are they
Yes,
supposed
it's
to
gonna
air
be
this?
out next year, y'all. It said it before this episode started. Next year is season 5, the last one, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. From what I understand, it's the last one. It's
So we
already
gotta wait
taped.
a whole year for this crap.
Girl, we
Yep,
halfway through
it's
the year.
next
What you
year.
talking
Yeah,
about?
it'll
I
be
mean,
here
where's
before you know it.
Moochie, what you talking about? I'm about to put my Christmas tree back up. What are you talking about? You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? My Christmas tree be back up by September, October, or some shit.
Yep.
Y'all know I be starting early, so my tree will be up by October. Yeah.
She
So
said, "I'm sick of
you got
Kane and
force
Pop
coming on
Snap."
in the
They
fall.
can go.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gone back to back to back them. I'm just saying the only thing I'm saying, Inga, is that if they took Rock out of it now, it just wouldn't be a mystery
she
or
ain't going nowhere
surprise.
right now, EJ. You
Like
ain't
No,
got to
I
it
don't
worry
think
has
about
to
she's
it.
going
be.
anywhere
No,
now.
she not going nowhere right now. She gonna make it to the end of
It
I
has to
mean
be at
at the
the
end
end
of
of
at the end of the
next
whole
season.
thing, then that's
Yeah,
different. Yeah.
that's different.
That's what I'm
But
talking about. I don't mean like episode 10 she gone. No, it's too soon.
oh, okay. Because I was
No, no,
like,
no,
I
no.
wouldn't want to watch it no more if that was the case. Because there's no more
No, no, no,
mystery.
no. I think she could probably at the end of season 5 or whatever the ending is for this show. I don't think now. No, it's too soon. We still got some more to see what's gonna happen. How's she gonna move these bricks, EJ, all from her Hafiz or Hafiz, whatever his name is?
I don't trust Stefano. She talking about moving them shits there. He got the feds watching him. I don't trust all of this. I hope she don't get jammed
Stefano
up.
ain't gonna make it to do no damn bricks, okay?
Yeah, I hope he gets
Well,
taken out.
she got all them
And
bricks from her fizz or whatever thing. She got to move them somewhere, right?
That's
the
why I
last
said
season
we
could be
still needed
Kanan's
that
revenge
warehouse.
after he finds out the truth.
I don't want to see it. I need Rock to still be there. But I do. I will be here for Kanan's revenge if he did get some revenge back on Snaps and Pops. I'll be rooting for him then.
EJ ain't
We've
still ain't
been
no thing.
saying that about Stefano, that Stefano would throw Marvin under the bus.
Yeah,
We've been saying that. That's
Yeah.
why
he have
Stefano
said that.
gotta go.
Oh yeah, Stefano's got to go. Now I'm look. Well, I've said this the last couple episodes. We love Tony Dance. He's done a phenomenal job, but you introduced that damn furnace, and then you got to step your ass up in it. So you know what I'm saying. So you got to go. You got to go. You done a wonderful job, Tony Dancer. Wonderful.
What
But
you
the
say, EJ?
character
You got
got
to
to go.
go.
Yeah, it's
It's
time for him
time.
to
It's
go.
time. It's time. It's time for him. And
Okay.
y'all think Unique gonna make it to all the way to the end? The end of
Man,
the whole series.
bump Unique. He better be gone by
I don't know.
episode
He might
10.
be going, but
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? He might not be going. Look, they bringing. I'm seeing they bringing
I don't
Lamar
think
back.
Unique is going nowhere. He will be here season 5 now. Is he gonna make it to the end of
No,
season
that meant the
5?
end of
No.
the end of season 5. Now
He's not
no,
going in episode
I
10.
don't think nobody of the major characters. I'm not talking about all these side characters like B Dummy and all them. The major characters, they're gonna all be here to the end of this season. You know,
Okay, now
they're gonna go into
I
season 5.
mentioned this earlier in this comment too. Rock is an OG. Given the information she received within the past 2 weeks, she could use it to turn Stefano and Pops and Snaps against one another. That's what I think she's gonna try to do. But they still gonna take out Stefano
Yeah,
or
regardless, I
let them
don't care
take out
how they
each
do it.
other.
I don't care how they do it. They look. He can choke on a plate of spaghetti and meatballs. He got to go. Okay, however he got to go,
You said
he
it
got to
was
get up out
nasty
of there.
anyway, Angel. Remember, you said that spaghetti
Uh-huh.
was.
They need to let the family know who gave Marvin the green light to take out Sal. If they do that, that's how they would get him taken out.
I mean, now, yeah, because he did say, what's his name? Stefano gave him the green light. He the one that told him to do it.
Yeah, but Stefano also said he don't. I mean, the guy from Jersey said he don't want a war with New York. So was that a foreshadowing moment?
I don't know about foreshadowing, but
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
Stefano's gone though. The foreshadowing for
Yeah,
Stefano is
so if,
when he
if
tried to.
Stefano could get taken out that way,
Well, I think the foreshadowing for him is when he tried to play the sister and brother against each other. That's the foreshadowing moment.
I think
Um,
it's clear as day. Unique is gonna be Breeze. He's building a relationship with Kanan now, and Ghost and Tommy not even in the picture, so they wouldn't know him as Unique. Okay.
okay, that could be
I
true.
want Unique gone. I don't give a damn about him being Breeze. If he is Breeze, then he better blow his ass away.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
You
don't
say
think
pack
he
up Unique
he
did.
can
and let
Did you
breathe
him
his
see the
go.
ass
comment
on
Over
somewhere.
section?
there.
That ain't look like Breeze hand. I'm just saying
I
that look
don't
like
know.
some new
I don't even
person.
know if I got no predictions on that because no theory on that because my shit's be coming out wrong. But it's I'm with Tamika on this one. He can float on, breeze on, blow on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um I think they're gonna bring in a new character though. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're bringing in
and
a
I
new
don't know what the
character.
obsession is everybody has with Breeze. I'm
Everybody,
really
ever
trying to
since
figure it out.
Breeze was mentioned in OG Power, people have been losing their minds and cannot wait for Breeze to come.
And
I'm
Lord,
happy for
they
y'all
gonna have
whenever
like
they do, but I
yeah, they
don't
go
give a
and when they do see
damn.
who it is, they're gonna have a damn orgasm. They were like,
Yeah.
God, hey, you know, they just like they just obsessed with this Breeze person. Everybody, I don't even think about Breeze. I don't even talk about it in my recaps. You know what I'm saying?
Folks
So
hating on Unique. If it wasn't for Rock or Unique, I wouldn't watch. That's how I feel too. I hope those two don't go. I hope they band together to take out to get with the like get
well,
rid of
you
the
Rock
Italians,
and
get some in
Unique
the
some of the
situation,
big
get
are
rid
the
of Pops
biggest
and Snaps
characters.
too.
They the
But do
biggest
you really
characters.
think they're gonna band together again, Moochie? We
No,
already saw
that's
that
just me
before.
having wishful thinking.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, Rock and Unique are the biggest
That's in a
characters.
perfect world.
So yeah, of course that's why everybody, feel how they feel. So
All I know is Kanan pissed me off more and more every episode. I feel the same way, Princess.
yeah, he's doing too much. He doing too much. I just don't understand why you're not trying to even think. You just jump to conclusions without no kind of conversation and talking. But so
All right, so I guess anybody got anything else they want to add?
mm, I'm trying to think. You think Rock is going to tell Unique about that baby she unalive?
I don't know. She might if they talk alone, like if they step away from everybody, she might. But I don't know how like Lou might not let her even walk off by herself with him.
Yeah, I know. And look,
Anything else? Anything else y'all want to add?
what about Snaps and Pops and all their little matching outfits? What
Oh Lord. They're gonna have matching caskets too.
right, their matching
Okay.
outfits be killing. I be cracking up laughing. Mm, that was so. That was even though I ain't kidding about Crystal, Pops is still cold as hell for doing what she did. That
Yeah,
was
that was foul.
yeah.
That
Mm-mm-mm.
was foul.
Mm-mm-mm. I know the fellas over there on the other pages. They probably over there crying.
You think we gonna see you think we gonna see that?
And what y'all think Lulu gonna do? He really gonna get active?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
Lulu
too.
back.
I think so too. I think um, yeah, I think so. And he I think he just ain't want to keep dealing with Lowell and all of those stuff going on. So I feel like it was
Yeah,
more of
because
a
it's too
hassle.
hot. Like I still think he need to get rid of B Villa because he seemed like he gonna run his mouth.
Right. And you gotta get rid of Imani too, because she might run her mouth.
Nah, she's trying to get far away from that. She don't want to be around that. She like him enough to let him slide, I think. We already it's obvious she's not the feds.
Yeah, goodbye, good riddance,
Yeah,
Amani,
you
and
can't leave nobody behind, though, Mooch. You just cannot. And so you just can't leave
I think
nobody
Inga
behind.
just like dropping bodies.
Look, if you watch any of them
Yeah.
other movies and gangster, Godfather,
She
Goodfellas, and
didn't
them shows,
see anything.
they
She
get rid of
wasn't there.
everybody. Nobody is left behind.
But
So,
Inga, she didn't see anything. She wasn't there.
but he lied about the timeline about where when he had got with her, and so she could go back to the cops and say, actually he was lying. He wasn't
I
with me at
hope
the time
not.
he said. I
I
would I
hope
would just
not.
get rid of it just on GP just because I cannot take that. So you gonna take that chance that she won't? You willing to take that chance on your life?
I guess he is.
You saw this on the
He
wire,
seemed like
a
he
lot of
didn't have
things
any emotion when she left.
because he wasn't feeling like that. They wasn't wasn't like a. She thought they was girlfriend and boyfriend. To him, they
Mm-hmm.
just smashed.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else want to add anything?
Mm, be real is a waste. Yes, Kay, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, rest in peace, Crystal. I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me. I know
Oh,
she meant Kanan well, but I still don't like what she did to Juke.
yeah, I'll never forgive her for that.
Did you see
Yeah,
Juke's face when he was panicking looking for her?
She can do a thing.
She's
Yeah,
like,
that's when she said I got something somewhere I could go, but it's definitely some, strings
she said
attached. I
stay
know she
positive.
ain't gonna want to tell him,
She said
but she
stay
gotta tell
positive,
him.
Tamika. She said stay positive.
Yeah, he said you already know nothing positive happens for me and you. Nothing never to go right. So let's not play fools with
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, she couldn't even finish her peanut butter sandwich. They ain't give her no Kool-Aid or nothing.
I know. Neek and Rock definitely carried the show. OC effed up and got the stuffing popped out of him.
I mean,
OMG. Be really lucky
That's
saved
funny
him.
as hell. The stuff and popped.
he said he wanted to go. Sure. I mean, that's what he said. He
He
just
said,
got
"Oh,
to
I got to go. Okay, then
go.
go then. Bye." He got the stuff because he did look like a stuffed doll, so oh Lord. I've been really enjoying this season. I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
this is a good season.
I've
Everybody
enjoyed
was
every
I
complaining
agree.
second of
about
the
the
show.
slow startup, but look how many people
It,
they got
it wasn't
taken
no
out in the
slow start.
last
It was
three
right on time.
episodes.
It was
I
no
feel
slow
like that
start.
too. I feel like it wasn't rushed. I feel like the story was developed,
The way it was
and
supposed to
it's I
be.
like the way it's peeling back the layers of it.
Yeah, that's why
Mhm.
I know it shows me that some people don't read books because
Mhm.
read a book, they have to start off getting to know the characters, getting to know stuff, getting the backstory, and then you get into the juice of it. So that's how I know lots of people don't read. So
Exactly. Look at this. Kanan breaking bread with the dude that stole his money is crazy. That's a fact.
I know. That's what's so
How
funny.
he
Like
not putting
now
that
that
all of that together?
that is wild. That's wild.
Nasty work in my OT voice.
Mm.
Mhm.
Wait till he find out though.
Yes, he gonna put that together because I feel like he knew something once he brought up OC name. That was a mistake. Kanan is dumb smart. Some things he catch on to.
That's what I was hoping he was gonna catch on, and I think he's kind of catching on. I think he caught that slip up with Unique, and I
because
think
Nick
I
didn't
do
even good
too.
at hiding it
But the
either
thing
because don't
is,
Yeah.
nobody know OC.
he
and I
Right,
actually
think
paid
he
his
caught this.
mother.
I
exactly.
think he might have even caught the slip up with Snaps and Pops, but he's still mad. If he's gonna catch on, they're gonna mess up.
Yeah, because who knows OC in the street? Talking about everybody knew about it. Who knew OC?
Hmm.
Um, yeah, but
Yeah,
the
he
thing
did
is,
Yeah, he
call
calls
him
him Webster.
Webster.
Yes, he
he got
did.
so much hatred for his mother that
He
he
calls
just
him. He calls him Webster.
believe in any damn thing.
I forgot who he calls him. Did he call him Webster to
He said that to Kanan.
He calls him Webster.
Yeah, he just got so much hatred for his mother. He just believe in anything though. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what the
And
part is
you know what pisses
stupid.
me off with this? Stefano told him how much money she borrowed just to get him out of that situation that he set up.
Yep. That's what
And
I
you
say.
still got hate for this woman.
Mm, mm, mm.
I don't think he believe in everything they saying though. I think he believe a lot of it, but some stuff I think he's
Well,
in the back of his mind. The wheels is turning.
I'll go. That's a point I was just about to say to me because remember, we thought that he was on board with Ronnie, and then he ended up taking Ronnie out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's plotting and planning something. Maybe plotting and planning. Maybe
That's why I think he is. I think he's catching on, but I want to see how he orchestrates everything.
Yeah, we
I
got
want
to
to
see
see
how
when
this
he gets
last
that
one go
moment where
down.
are we going to get that moment when he sees the forest for the trees and he sees
Mm-hmm.
that it's not his mother.
Yeah. No matter what, he's still not gonna like his mama. He still believe what he believe about his mother. I don't think anything is gonna change that, but I think
Yeah,
he gonna
yeah.
see the
They not gonna
bull
be all
crap.
cool just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because he helped his mother take out Ronnie,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean um that he still was cool with it. He just knew he had to get rid of Ronnie. You know.
No matter who he does it, will always blame. He will always blame Rock. Yeah, when all she does is clean up the mess behind him, and she told him this. Like when she did the thing for D Wiz, she's cleaning up his messes and protecting him not once but twice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Antoine, they had to protect the secret. That's why
But
we didn't get to see that. People would have
Mm-hmm.
caught hold of it too quickly.
mm-hmm.
Y'all know
Yeah.
y'all be them power sleuths out there. They
Yeah.
would have caught a hold of it. They had to hold that one.
Shaking my head. Kanan don't know he breaking bread with the thieves peoples. Yes, Kanan is dumb smart. He will catch it later. Dwarf OC
Mm-hmm.
not known like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody knew him. That's why
Mm-hmm.
Kanan had him in the cut like
But,
that. He
but
Right.
was like a
remember,
little.
didn't they had to always clean up Tasha? They had to clean up Tariq's messes all the time too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kanan hates you
I
for
mean, yeah,
his
because remember, Ghost cleaned up
mom
his
is
mess when
messing up
he
his
took out
purpose.
that guy in the apartment.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's why Tariq was mad because he felt like he was gonna take that charge for him.
Yeah.
And Ghost flipped the script, said, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I wouldn't never done. I wouldn't even told him I was gonna do it. I don't know what Ghost was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
taking the charge for my son. No,
I ain't
no,
taking no charges for you, bro.
no, not no, because you unalive somebody. No, it
I
better
know
be
murder
it better
charges.
be something else before. It better be something. It can't be nothing drug related. No shit like this. No, no.
Hell nah.
It better be like a racial thing, like some me against some white folk, and not protecting him. Or so, you gotta be something else. You know what I'm saying? It better
Mm-hmm.
be something else for me to take a damn charge. It ain't gonna be no nothing like that. Nah, nah. I can't
Girl,
take
that
no
part.
charge.
That's why I could never understand why Tariq. I was like, Tariq,
Yeah,
you
cause
got
he
to
yeah,
be dumb as hell.
cause I was thinking the same thing. Like they just like she cleaning up Kane's mess. They did the same thing with Tariq. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing with him. Always cleaning his crap up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
so
And when it was all said and done, what he do? Point that trigger, all because he thought that he was about to get locked up, and then
and then
end
take his father out.
yeah, and then his mama take that L for him, and she get locked up. I'm just like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are we doing,
That's what
people?
makes me wonder if they're gonna do similar to this with Kanan. I know Moochie said she don't want to see that,
I'm
but
just tired of seeing that take place.
I agree with you. I would
Like
love
it's
to
like
see
and they
something
only
else.
do like it's just like come on.
I really want to see them make up. Like I really want to see them get to the end and he don't hate her no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see him make peace with it. And maybe they not besties or no mess like that. But I mean, look at Juke and Marvin. They made it back to a place.
That's what I'm hoping happens too.
it is a crime show. Y'all don't want to see some big action at the end of this whole thing.
I
Somebody
want to
really,
see some
I don't want to
action, but
see
I don't.
that part.
some people really getting killed and
I want to
blasted.
see
Yeah,
that, but
snaps,
we could do
pops,
that with pops and
me,
snaps, but not them
all of
family
them.
taking each other out.
All of them. It's a lot of them to go, Inga. It's Stefano. You got Jersey out here. You got
Mhm.
Unique. You got Snaps. You got Pop
Oh yeah,
Crackle.
all
All
of
of
them
them.
could go.
I mean,
I'm with you on that. All of them could go.
it's a lot of them, but why we got it? I think we saw so much tension from Kanan. We've been seeing this since what season? What 2 maybe? Like we
Yeah.
done
Mm-hmm.
seen it for so long now.
And then
Like why not give
I
them
do
a different?
understand Moochie's perspective on it. Even though I'm here for all the shit, but in all seriousness, it is a bad image and look to have them take black people taking out their family members on the TV
That's the
show.
part I'm talking about.
So if you're getting serious with it, I understand that part. Definitely understand. But if we just talking about some gangster shit, hey, everybody can get blown up. But I agree. I see. I definitely understand. I'm not being ignorant. I definitely get what you're saying. Because
Oh yeah,
we've
I'm
seen it
looking at
time
it from
after
a
time after
TV
time. So
aspect. Yeah, and I get that, but
Okay,
I'm looking at it
so
from a TV aspect. I just want to see we done seen him mad all this time. I want to see why Big Kanan wanted to go see his mama when he can't stand her now. Was there a resolution? Was there a we cool? Because if Big Kanan wanted to go see his mama, that mean that they
they
some kind of
resolve things.
resolution had to
yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah.
I just want to see how we get there.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, y'all
Why
got
do
an
y'all
answer for
think?
this?
Listen to this. Why do y'all think they keep Juke old jump off around? The old
Mm-hmm.
cause she came home from school, so I figured,
It's a
Yeah,
natural.
she's
yeah, it's
visiting.
just,
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Do
said she
y'all think
dated
something's
Judah
gonna
more.
happen to her? She don't have her around us, so I don't.
No, she don't got it. She not around. She not around nothing.
I need to
I
know
mean,
why
jukebox
Snaps
is
and
not even
Pops
really
have so
active.
much animosity for Rock. They have been hating on her from the moment they were introduced. This is a fact.
Cause she the one person that ain't down with them,
Yeah,
like,
they
and
is,
they and she ain't fearing them, and she ain't thinking that they the
but
big dogs.
but
She
she knew them from the
understand.
past, and they knew each other from the past, and so they never liked her.
Yeah, I mean she get it, but everybody else kind of want to link up with them and do business with them. I ain't seen a moment where Rock wanted to do business with them, probably because she know.
No, she know their history. You know, they all got history together. She know them. I need to know one possible have been so much. Oh, okay, they all can go. They all can go except for the Thomas family.
Right?
Yeah,
Unique could have
that's what.
stayed dead.
Love me 23 say. Mm,
Okay, they could have let us kept loving Unique instead of
you could have stayed dead. I know.
bringing him
Yeah.
back. We could have just loved him, like been, oh dang, we really like Unique, but he
You
out of
know,
there. But now we can't stand that Joker, and now when he go, we ain't gonna have no repass. I'm not.
no,
Nobody get to cook for him. Inga, don't even think about it. Don't make him
Oh,
no
you
cakes,
need.
no
Oh no no
pies,
no no no. We not.
nothing.
No. Didn't we do a repass already, Tamika? For
yeah, we did that for him. He don't need
yeah.
no
We he
funeral.
ain't getting another one. Mm-mm. We
Yeah,
no.
I think he will always resent her for taking out D Wiz. That changed how he viewed his mother.
Yeah, it did.
Well, the
Well, she
streets
should have
needed
just.
a body. If it
She should have
wasn't
just
for
let him
you,
took him out.
it's
Well,
really
wait a minute,
he
but
needs to
why
be
is not
mad at
he?
you. He needs to be mad at Unique
No,
because
he need
that's
to
the
be
one that
mad at
caused it.
himself. No, mad at himself because you shouldn't
That
have took
too.
out buck 20. Who asked you
Mm-hmm.
to do that?
Yep.
Who asked you?
Nobody asked you to
You were
do that.
supposed to be in class, in math class, science class, history class. You supposed to be in
Mm-hmm.
school. Who told you to go gun some people down the street? No one told you to do that.
He told himself to do
He
it
told
because
himself, don't be mad at your mother on that one, and you cannot be mad at Unique either. You have to be mad at you. But, you know,
crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, I'm just ready. But I do want to see a lot of stuff, Inga. On episode 10, I want to see just
yeah, I want to see bodies, bodies, bodies. I really
Mm.
do. Yeah.
but none of the Thomas family. Let
Now
me
I'm with the
make that
Thomas
clear.
fan. Now I'm on. Now I'm with you right there,
I,
DJ.
I'm
I'm
with
with
y'all
you.
on that too.
I'm with you on that one. I don't want the Thomas. Nobody in the Thomas family. Now jukebox. Nobody. I don't want none of them gone. Well, we know jukebox ain't gone, but we don't want no other. None of the Thomas people gone. As much as Kane might get on all our nerves, we know he ain't going nowhere anyway. So we already know that. But yeah, just no. But everybody else outside the Thomas family, yeah, they can go.
Okay.
Yeah, they
I just
they
want to
can
see
go.
how it's gonna all play out. I'm just hoping that Kanan is do the dumb smart thing and realize that everybody is trying to play him. I really hope that he does that. I'm okay with having Kanan do another gotcha. I'm okay with that. Yeah, he did it with Ronnie. I'm okay with that. But to be fair, I really think he only did it with Ronnie because he didn't want to work with Ronnie no more. If I'm just keeping it real.
Why
Yeah.
y'all really think that Lou
I don't
decided
think it.
he
I
ain't want?
think it was because he actually, you know, did the drive by on Rock. That's why he did it.
He did tell him don't mess with nobody, none of his peoples.
Yeah.
Why y'all really think Lou decided he didn't want to be able to do it in that music business no more? Just
Did you
because,
see that the way he looked when he unalived? Oh boy, he knew that was
He
him.
he
That was
he,
all
he
him.
got the thrill back.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know when he started jonesing for it when he went in that bookstore and that guy was talking about how he used to be.
Yeah, that's right.
How
You
he
right.
used
You
to.
right. You right.
And he was
Not
like, you
only
know what? I'm
that,
gonna show you
Noah
how I
was
really
trying to
am.
play in his face. Oh, well, what's going on? All this crime. I can't be mixed up in crime. And then Monty told me she don't want to work with you no more. It's like, I ain't got to deal with this shit. Bye.
Yeah.
I'm a street nigga.
Uh,
Okay.
well, Geek Ty said Lou is a natural unaliver, not a producer. That's
That
right.
part.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin is going to die soon, y'all. Hate to say it. He's one of my favorite characters.
He
So
Oh,
is
it
my
yeah, he
hurts.
favorite character.
is.
It's
I
gonna hurt.
feel the
Yeah,
same way
just
too.
like how EJ felt about Rock, that's how I feel about Marvin. So yeah, I'm gonna be sad, but I know it's going to happen. I know at some point. I'm not dumb. I know it's going to happen. I'm
Okay,
not
so
sitting there saying it won't.
No, she ain't leave town because she in the damn preview for next week.
No,
Pernessa Dip, do
she
you
ain't going
think she
nowhere.
took her son Jerome and her mom's on dialysis and left town? She could have did that to get away from Unique.
Well, we
If
in the
she
She
was
preview.
smart, she would have did that, but her ass still walking around in the
Mm-hmm.
streets.
yeah,
But
she in
maybe
the
he told,
trailer.
wait a minute, how she gonna take her mother to dialysis? He said you ain't going no damn way. I'm gonna have one of my
He said he
homeboys
gonna
take her
have one
mother
of his
down.
homeboys take her,
Yeah, so how's she gonna do? How is she gonna do that?
so that she might be leaving town.
I mean, but
Well,
she in that
she
trailer.
was
She ain't
Why
gonna
y'all
moving
make
want
too
it.
Uncle
slow,
Marvin to go so
Mo.
bad? No, I don't. Alexandra. Oh, what? I don't.
Nobody wants
I
Marvin
don't
dead.
want
The
Uncle
writing
Marvin. I
is in
said
the
the
walls. Marvin
writing is
got
on
too
the
much
wall.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it if you watch enough of these type of shows and these gangster movies. You see the play. It's
Yeah,
going to happen, even if it don't happen this season. It'll be at the end of the next season. It'll be by next season. It's going to happen. Because Marvin has been doing too much. I love Uncle Marvin, but he's doing too much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marvin grew on me a whole lot.
a whole
Season
lot.
one,
Yes,
Uncle Marvin, I probably wasn't feeling, but like after that, I don't know.
yeah.
Marvin
I'm
has grown to be
right.
one of my favorites too.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite. And so no, but it's going to happen because you keep doing the early thing is what really going, and the little thing with the little girl. That's yeah.
We'll do the repass for Uncle Marvin.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, we'll
Oh
do a
yeah,
repass for Okamon. We'll definitely do that. But not for Unique. No, we already gave him one. You don't get two repasses.
yeah. You don't get to.
You know how expensive food is. Ain't nobody about to cook another a batch of greens and fried chicken again. Ooh,
Yes,
high as hell.
Marvin next episode is going. Don't want it to happen, but he's going, and Panessa might go as a casualty from Neek and Rock's war. It feels like that in the next episode. Preview bodies will drop
On both sides.
on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah, you might be right, brother.
I hope not,
Mhm.
because I need Marvin to make it to the next season.
No, I
I'm not
want him to.
naive enough to think that he
No,
gonna
you
make it.
didn't. Somebody wrote this again. He voted it. You back again with this. Lou gonna go. Everyone thinking Marvin on the way out. They gonna flip it on us, and Lou gets taken out.
Either way, I'm gonna be mad if it's Lou. I'll be
I
sad if
love
he's
Lou
right.
too. Lou
I
back
love
on
Lou
my
Yeah.
good
too.
side.
It's
I'm
not like
gonna be jumping on
I
the
love both of
casket
them.
if it's Lou, okay?
No, I love
Okay,
both
I
of them,
love
and
me
we'll
some
do a
Lulu,
repass if it's Lou too. We'll yeah. So
especially after they done gave me some back action with Lulu too. Stop playing with me right now. I
now he
can't.
should have gave us some front action, but
I
they
know,
don't
right?
give us that. They don't give us the front action. That's the rated X.
I mean, we got a front action with Kanan, a brief view.
I
The
don't give a darn
older
about
one.
Kanan.
Oh, the older Katie. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, well, that's yeah,
Girl, I was about to say when they
yeah.
showed little Kate.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
the old. I said
I
the
don't
I know,
want to
older
I
look
one.
at
remember, I
Lucci.
remember.
Oh no, I feel like I'll get locked up looking at a little
They said
kid.
Marvin is
Okay.
in next season. Did y'all
uh,
see that? We looked at the trailer. You must have
did y'all see
wasn't
the
here when we
Yeah,
looked
we
at it.
played the trailer in the
We played
beginning.
the trailer in the
another.
beginning.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That we hope that it is another. Like, I wouldn't care if they did the same thing again. I would be okay with that. Like, that's what I would like to see happen. Is it be another switcheroo? I replay it, do it again. I'm good with it. I'm here for it. I
Yeah,
just
I
need
mean,
to see
and
all
that,
them other people get
that
dropped.
that could happen because we've seen this before with Power. Ghost would do switcheroo stuff like that. Maybe he did that with Angela with the whole Lobos thing and all that. So that formula has been done in Power before, so it could happen. And Kanan did it before with the Ronnie thing. So we think it's gonna go one way and it could go another. So might not. And
They all
because
okay. So Juke and Kanan is crying in the car in season 5. So I didn't see nothing like this yet. So that kind of tells me more of it's out in next episode.
Juke
Okay,
and
I ain't, they,
Kanan
they
is
showed the trailer for season 5 already. We don't know that for sure.
well, a lot of people got the spoiler stuff in the in the Discord. They got all the spoiler stuff in there.
Oh, I
I don't
try
be
not
reading
to.
it like
I
that,
don't
but
be going that far into it.
yeah, I don't be going into it, but um, it still could be it. They could switch it up. We think it could be Marvin got his one foot in the grave, and maybe it could be Lulu because he trying to come
No,
back.
listen, Marvin can go before Lulu go. I Lulu has my one up. It's like this is my hierarchy. Rock,
Listen, they
Lulu,
both could go.
then
It don't
Marvin.
matter. It could be one behind each other. Either way, I'm gonna be cooking the repast for
Yes,
both.
yes, yes. And Marvin like to eat to me because we got to make a big old feast. Okay.
Right.
I really do think it's Marvin though. I think that he just really has got like look at all the
Yeah, we
stuff
just
Yeah,
got
Marvin's
it's
Lulu
too
back.
much
done.
stuff with Marvin. It's way too much. It's like a pile up.
It's a pile up. I agree. I agree. No, even though I'm aware. I mean, I love him, but I know there's no way you could keep doing stuff and eventually karma don't come and bite you in your ass.
And he might not even
It happens in life. Period. So we know
yeah.
it's gonna happen.
And he might not even get unalive. He might just go to jail. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
he
what I
could
was
go to
thinking. He might
jail
go to
too.
jail.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think he might go to jail with this whole thing with that little white girl.
What do y'all think that little white girl's
I
gonna
love
tell the
Jackson.
truth?
I
I
think
mean,
she's gonna
that's
tell the truth.
you think she gonna tell the truth, or she gonna say that some white people with tattoos came in like he told her to tell her?
I hope he do.
I think the little girl gonna stay. I think she gonna tell a lie. I think she gonna say that it was the white dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she screamed Uncle Marv and Uncle Marv. So look, but them people was bad. So then we can't feel sorry for them people at all because them people was bad.
Yeah.
They
Somebody gonna go to jail. Somebody gonna die. Y'all gotta go to Detroit Kings if y'all want to see Crystal Repass. Detroit Kings gonna have the Hawaiian rolls and the peanut butter and jelly
he don't
sandwiches
like
over
Hawaiian
there.
rolls.
Well, he gonna have them for Crystal Repass.
Yeah, I know DeMarcus. We gotta be keeping an eye on him. He probably passed out right now. He in the chat.
Jamarcus
But
jumping on the
here,
coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Jamarcus jumping on the coffin.
Pop got 5 on it smoking that crystal pack.
That lady's evil. Oh, she evil as
Yeah.
hell. She's evil.
And I know DeMarcus probably love her.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
She is so evil. Yeah, her wig
I,
need to be
how
popped off
you
her
like
head.
her and don't like Rock? I don't understand. She is horrible.
Yeah.
And look, you remember when Lulu popped that lady's wig off her head? He need to do the same thing for Pop.
Facts.
Oh yeah,
And that
I
lady
think
didn't
he
get.
is. I think he is because she is attracted to him.
Mm-hmm.
He might try to entice her that way and push her wig back.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
that's a
if I
good one.
see anything now, we know who.
You know, I feel like our conversations have really helped me. I'm getting better. And I know you got a lot going on. I don't want to take up any more time with my bullshit.
Oh, it would be nice, Princess, if Rock take out Pops. That would be fantastic.
I hope she do too. I hope she had that slick back ponytail
I'll take
with some
either one,
all
right?
black
Yeah.
leather and
One
everything.
in each breast, a hot one in each breast, just like she did
Right.
Juliana. Yeah.
I hope we could get a cat fight, but Rock is too classy for that.
No, we don't need her getting her face
Yeah, we
scratched
don't need
up.
all of that.
No, and messing up her heels and stuff. No,
Okay,
her
and leaving no type of DNA and
DNA
stuff. Now we
somewhere.
just
No.
gonna go ahead and pop, pop, pop.
To it, right in her breast and right in the her forehead. Right.
She need one for giving out them nasty peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Ugh.
It had to have
And
no
it's,
jelly
first of
on
all,
there.
it's
She
not
act
even
like she ain't want to
sanitary
put
in
no
there. It's
jelly
dirty.
on it.
I ain't seen no jelly. I just saw peanut, but I'm gonna go back and rewatch it.
And she could have gave her strawberry jelly if she's gonna give her like a last meal.
With the jelly.
Yeah, I do like strawberry jelly.
Me too, girl. It's just better than grape jelly. Like I
Yeah, I
eat
know. I
grape
got
jelly, but I
strawberry
like
jam.
strawberry jelly better.
I buy strawberry jam or jelly all the time. And yeah, and the place is so dirty. But Crystal was starving. She was jamming that sandwich in her mouth. She still had half of the sandwich in her cheeks.
I said, dang, and you wasn't even gonna let her finish the sandwich?
And no Kool-Aid, no glass of water, no
No
milk.
water, no milk, no nothing.
Mm.
They was wrong
Yeah,
for
a
that.
choke sandwich.
Yeah, I thought they was just gonna poison the sandwich child. She ain't let her get one chew off before she popped her in the
Oh,
head.
we got somebody in the chat who said they're gonna take our pops for us. What's his name here? Is it
Look, starved the girl and wouldn't even let her finish her sandwich.
right? Mm-hmm.
Who got clipped this episode? Crystal.
Crystal.
Oh yeah, we spoiled it for you. Sorry, this is spoilers.
All
Mm,
the spoilers, sorry.
poor thing. I bet you
LOL,
mice
Marvin
up
eat
in
a
there.
lot. What y'all want me to bring to the repast? Yams, potato salad. Little white girl may come over and cook for Uncle Marv. Marv can go into the witness protection.
Mm, yeah, we need all that for the free pass for real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I got like yeah.
I know it was cold up in there too. Got that girl dirty.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no socks or feet and all that. And probably mice up in there and roaches.
Oh, I
It
itch.
look like it's roaches and mice up in there.
Ew.
And then
Her
she
nails
come
were
here
still
talking to her
clean
all
though.
nice, EJ. Oh, honey, come on. I know you starving. Talking to her like she a mom to her.
You know?
That's how you try to play him. That's how she got her to say what she said. If she had been
Exactly.
talking gutter to her, she might not have said what she said. But because she played that good cop, that's how they do it. Let me
Oh
see.
my gosh. Yeah, she got to go. Yeah, she definitely got to go. She's number one on the list. Got to go.
Yeah. Everybody
Mm.
still say unique is Breeze.
I mean, I don't care what.
My goodness. See, and this episode even made me stay up. Y'all know I said I was taking my ass to
I
sleep.
know.
Yeah,
I
you
told
sure
y'all. I
did.
said, "Are
When
y'all
you
ready to
text,
go?"
I didn't even realize.
I know, cause I said, "Y'all ready to go?" Cause I can't stay up. Now I'm all reading these comments.
I'm getting sleepy now, y'all.
So we going.
My ass.
All right.
The market said Marvin got to go. No, Marvin ain't got to go. He ain't got to. You know, but
DeMarcus, get out of here with that one. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Just because he believed that his girl Pernessa gonna go Team B Rilla. Well, Team B Rilla finna be on Team Lulu side. So there you go.
how you gonna be Team Beaver? He did nothing to show us that he is a solid dude. We don't know this. This
I
dude is
don't think he
over.
gonna trust him. I think he gonna do like. Remember how Marvin took out? Remember when they powed up Unique's car, and the guy
Mm,
that was with Marvin, Marvin took him out. After
yeah,
that, I could
yeah,
see that happening with B Rilla.
Mm.
yeah.
I
Cause
love
he
this.
might not want to go back to jail, and his family, his kids. You know how that go.
Be real about to be packed up. And Demarcus, you go ahead and help the Detroit Kings make the peanut butter jelly sandwiches for Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey
Look,
Gemini. Hey ladies, real
hey
quick. I feel
Gemini.
so bad for Crystal. I want to throw my remote to Kanan. Juke already figured out Snaps and Pops took out Famous and Crystal. Rock gonna clean up his mess again. I know she is.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
yeah,
Yeah, she
she gonna
will.
have
She
to.
will.
Yeah, Juke gonna talk some sense into them. They might have a fight over this though.
Beverly Thompson said, "Hey, ladies, I don't like where this is going."
Hey Beverly. Girl,
Mhm.
it's been gone at this point. It is headed there full speed ahead.
Mm-hmm.
He said he might call B Rilla for help with the
Yeah, he gonna help and he gonna get taken out while he
and then, oh
helping.
yeah, and then he say, and he gonna get clipped. Right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I just said how he
Yeah.
got it's gonna happen.
Well, rest in peace to Crystal.
Whew, excuse me.
She
Whew.
tried. She tried. She hung in there. She did her best, I guess.
Yeah.
She did. At least her stepdaddy got his ass beat.
If she would have left earlier, she would have been going down to Delaware, and I might have been. You never know. She might be my little cousin. I got some family in Delaware. She moved some
Right.
stuff.
Where was she going? To Wilmington, Delaware? Where was she going?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the craziest thing she did was not ask Rock, can she stay there?
She,
I would have been like, look,
she
Rock,
might be your relative to me.
look,
Oh, Lord.
I need to hang out here for a couple of days. This is where I need to be at. That's where she should have been.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't coming there.
Night, Renee. We getting ready to get out of
Night,
here.
y'all. Y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all put in the comments what y'all rated this episode. Let us know. Make sure you
Most of
subscribe
them
to
were
all the
saying
channels.
8.5.
I give it a 9
Mhm.
for me.
I'm gonna give it a
Yeah.
9 too because
I
there was
give
a
it a
lot
9.
going on, yo. And they
Mhm.
seem like they touched every area too.
Yeah.
From
Mhm.
when Rock walked in there and I forgot his name.
What's
His
it, Wack?
family is there where they know they not gonna mess with them no more. They lost half their bloodline messing with the
Oh
top.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh, who lost half their bloodline? Who you say?
The Asian
Yeah.
Oh,
restaurant
yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah. That's done
Mhm.
with them. Yeah, they
Yeah,
done.
that's done. She knows that's finished.
Mhm.
Juke is gonna put it all together. I do think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
I'm
think?
do.
watching
Yeah, wait a
Lady
minute.
Oh
Live in Los
wow.
Angeles. It hasn't aired yet, but I have to hear the commentary. What?
Thank you. Aw.
It usually air because don't it air at like the
They
same
3 hours
time?
behind us.
They behind us though.
3 hours. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
3 hour difference. Yeah, so
It air at 12 o'clock, whatever time zone you in. So for me, it come out at 11 here because it's 12 Eastern time, and so I don't know. It air at
it
12
might
o'clock Eastern time, but whatever time zone you in, you know what I'm saying?
right.
If that makes sense. So it at 12 o'clock, it's 11 for me because it's 12 o'clock for
Oh, okay.
y'all.
Well, Kay says she probably watching on TV and not on Stars.
oh,
That might be a difference too.
Early Tyler gotta go. Asians done, but it's not your fault. That damn Unique messed it up. But yeah, Russo fed up with Unique. Yup.
Yeah, you think he gonna have Unique taken out? Russo?
He already said he don't want no nonsense. That you handle your own problems. So Russo ain't messing with him like that no more. So Rock and him have no choice but to unite.
Okay.
Unique and Rock may unite to take out Stefano and Russo. That's how maybe how that goes, and then they'll be back at war with each other. Who knows, Chad?
Tamika, DeMarcus said we gonna be pissed off when Be Real survive.
I don't give a damn about B
I
Rilla.
could care less if he make it or not. As long
Yeah, I
as he
don't care if
don't
he
say
survive or
about
don't
Lou.
survive.
As long as he doesn't leave Lulu name out his mouth.
Yeah, as long as he don't mess up nothing
Right.
for the Thomas people, he
Mhm.
don't mess up nothing for Lulu. I
Mhm.
don't care what happens to him. He needs to just go on
B Rilla
get
is
a
a
job at McDonald's
non-factor.
somewhere and be go
Right.
sit down.
Yep.
Mhm.
B Rilla is not believable. B Rilla is
Russo
Never.
don't care too much for Unique. He just gonna go where the money at. With the
Oh
new with
yeah.
Rock, the new supply, she could offer more to the table than Unique.
Yeah, that's
Unique
a
knows
good
this.
one.
That's
That's
why
a
he
good
beat
one,
her.
Mhm.
Kay. That's a good
Snaps
one.
and
Yeah.
Pops need to go. They are foul. Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
Kanan working with the people who took the people closest to him. Exactly.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
I agree with Kay's message up here. That I agree with that. Russo
Mhm.
don't give a damn about Unique. He didn't even want to work with Unique.
No, he never did.
Mhm.
So he could easily throw him to the wolves and take away
Mhm.
the New Jersey guys from him. Because remember, he
What
only got Oddball and them other guys because of Russo.
what
Mhm.
y'all
And
think
he
about
could easily
this?
take them away.
B Rilla could smoke early
No,
Tyler.
he not. He Be Real ain't that smart enough to do nothing. He's not doing nothing.
Well, I wouldn't be mad at it. He
He
need to
shut
make
that
himself
down
useful.
with the quickness.
what she
I just
said.
think he's so dumb. I just don't think he's even smart at all.
Tamika said he needs to be useful. She said B Rilla
Right.
Yeah,
need to
be
He
useful.
really
Yeah, you know,
be
we won't.
useful.
And mama, okay, we will not be mad if he does.
Right.
We will not be mad. Yeah. So we will be happy.
As a matter of fact, I am complete. I'm done
You
with
keep
B
putting the
Rilla.
B in front of everything. No, it's no. If something happened to him, yeah, it'd be good. It'd be all right. It'd be all right.
Inga said she can't wait to be done with B Rilla.
Oh yeah, and it's definitely no nothing for him. He won't no kind of celebration or nothing for him. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, if B Rilla, if there's any way on this world that child that B Rilla take out Lou, I'm gonna be through the damn TV and be on his damn head and be putting him in his grave. You absolutely right. I will be pissed.
Okay.
Now DeMarcus saying something smart for right now. He's saying Phil Russo and Akbar will flip on Unique. Now I'm down
I
with that.
wouldn't be mad
Oh
at
yeah, I
that.
can see that.
Yeah, now DeMarcus, now you cooking now.
Let
Okay.
me say something.
Mm-hmm. Lord.
Cliffhanger going into season 5 5
Let's go.
about
Yeah,
the
it
big
might be a
release.
cliffhanger.
I think it is going to
Yeah,
be
of
a
Yeah.
course.
cliffhanger.
I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
I
they're gonna give
can't
us
wait.
everything that we want, y'all.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you know
It's gonna
that.
be a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
definitely.
And it's gonna be a big one too, because they
Yes.
going into the final season. They you know they're gonna
Yeah,
do it to you.
absolutely. You got to do it up big, and we gonna be right there in the Discord having a watch party, seeing
Mhm.
what's going on, and then y'all make sure y'all come back here to discuss. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what we're going to be
Bring
doing
the
next
snacks
week
to the
for the
watch party.
finale. We'll be doing a watch party in the Discord. Um we're going to send the details. Please check the community tabs. We'll send the details on how we're going to be doing it. I forgot how we did it last year, so
I think EJ put
Mhm.
out a big announcement. But we had a
yeah,
watch
and then
party.
she
Yeah.
did the link, but she
Mhm.
did the links a certain way so we don't get certain. We don't want nothing crazy going on.
No,
Oh yeah.
we want this nice crew that we got right here. These are nice group of
Hmm.
people. We want these people. So all these people that I see, y'all better be in this Discord.
Come
Hmm.
on in the room.
Yeah. So no, anyway, this has been a good season. I'm ready for it. See how it's all gonna play out at the end.
And
Oh, wait a minute. One last thing before we got out of here. When she said to Marvin, after she had this conversation with Stefano, she came out, Marvin out there smoking a cigarette, and then she come out and said, "Marvin, you done messed this up." Man, I bet you his heart probably fell down to his feet. I bet you his heart fell down to his feet. He
it
probably,
did. He know he
he was pissed.
disappointed
Yeah,
her
he
again.
know he messed up. Hmm.
Okay, y'all might as well cook ahead the season finale for Marvin's Repass because it's over next episode. I better see that fried chicken, etc. next week. All right, make sure you come to the
And
watch
what's
party too.
what's the name? Is it front door what is it?
Fritz next door, flirts
As
next door.
flirts
Oh,
next door.
flirts. Okay, okay, that's an L. Okay, yeah, flirts next door.
Yes,
All right,
rockin'
Fleur, make sure
unique
you
to
subscribe
unite
to
to
our
keep
pages
Stefano
too.
correct. Russo not too fond of Neek. Russo will throw Neek to the wolves and take Akbar, Biggie Smalls team away from Neek. I love this season.
I do too. I actually love every season of Raising Canaan. Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. I like
Mar-
every of them. I don't have no season that I don't like. I
Marvin getting
really
sized up for the
love it.
concrete slippers.
Right, he
Oh, I
is.
hope not. Oh
I
Lord,
hope
no.
not too.
To answer your question, Demarcus, I don't give a damn about Imani. That's what I think about Imani. I hope Imani get hit by a damn car while she crossing the street.
Yes. Yeah, we just want to think about her. There's nothing to think. And I think he should I really think that she needs to have
Oh my
a pillow
goodness.
over her face
I
because
don't think we're gonna see Imani anymore. I think that's pretty much in
yeah, I just don't think you're supposed to leave
review.
people unturned though. Leave people.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see her no more either. She shook. She scared. She couldn't handle
Yeah,
it.
we might not see
Yeah.
her no more. Yeah, and I don't really want to see her no more. If we see her again, we need to be getting rid of her. If we see
Yep.
her again, but I
Because
don't think we
Lulu
need
was
to
like,
see her.
all right, you want to leave? So be
Bye,
it. Bye.
please. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split. Yeah, I mean, Look,
Okay,
we
because
said
that Bob was leaning though.
I don't want to
Right.
see that shoulder lean Bob anymore.
mhm.
Shoulder lean.
Now that I agree with you with, Demarcus. Lulu could eliminate Pimenta. Yes.
Yeah, y'all
Oh
know I
yeah,
said
definitely.
that
I agree with. I
earlier.
agree. Yeah,
Y'all heard
Yeah,
me
everybody
he
say
agreed.
that
wasn't here
earlier.
earlier. We were saying that earlier, but I'm telling him we actually agree on something.
Yeah, we do. People like Amani and Symphony are smart to get out. Getting too close will get you taken out. That's a fact. That's why Symphony was like, I'm out. I got a new
Oh
job.
yeah, he left and we never saw him no more.
I
He
look, I'm
left
gonna
and
get
went to North
Kanan out of
Carolina.
here and I'm
We
going
still in
too.
North Carolina.
Remember, she told him to leave town
hmm
because she knew they was gonna come for him.
Yeah, it's no reason to even care about Imani. Like she so yeah,
Who
we don't even,
Imani is? Who is Imani? Who that is?
yeah, right. Who is she? Mm,
Who is that again?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody,
right.
baby.
Jessica
Yeah.
left also too. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica only came back because her brother,
And,
situation.
and,
But
and remember the other girl got taken out, Ziza.
oh
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah, Visa.
hmm I mean, yeah, just when you hooked up with anybody that's in this type of game, you could end up getting it.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it
I
happens.
mean, jukebox mama got just being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
She was coming to ring the doorbell, and then she she didn't even make
Right,
it
and
to the
they lit
door.
She
her
was
ass
coming to
up.
apologize for whooping her with sticks and stuff like that.
She
Having
didn't
a
even make it to the
congregation
door.
get at
Yeah,
her.
She was
it
like,
was too
"Ding
late.
dong," ba-da-da-da-da-da. It was gone for her.
Marvin chick, she well, they were trying to start a little thing. She got the doctor, the therapist.
Wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
Demarcus said, "EJ, you remind me of Aisha." What that supposed to mean?
Aisha. He's talking about Aisha, the girl from jukebox.
Yeah, I know
Uh
that, but I mean, but why he mean that you remind her? Well, how
you
you
always say
remind
that.
him of that?
He
Yeah, I know
always
who
say
Aisha. Yeah, I mean, it was good to see her, but she don't need to get too close to jukebox because every time somebody gets somebody close, something bad happens. So
Yeah.
you need
That's
to
what I
go on
said.
back down to
All of them done lost somebody well, they done all
Oh
like
yeah, what
somehow.
was Nicole, the jukebox first girl?
Nicole, yep.
Um,
Now Kanan done lost Crystal.
and Fame, and yep,
But I'm talking about like significant others,
oh,
like
significant others, yeah, yeah, right,
uh,
right. Now,
they really
Mark,
have all lost somebody. Marvin lost a therapist. Remember?
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
She lost somebody
that's
too.
right, that's right. I forgot about that lady already.
Okay, do
Yeah,
y'all think Kylie will take a shorty with Juke? I was thinking that too. The girl, that other girl that was in the group. You think she might get taken out, being a casualty?
I don't know.
mm,
Hopefully she's smart enough to lead too. Better go, girl. Bye.
I don't know, but that Aisha girl, she need to go on back down to Morehouse. I mean, go to Spelman and go date her Morehouse boyfriend, who gonna be a doctor.
Yeah, she is. But she
That's what
she
she need.
still she still might let her licky though.
Yeah, yeah. Find somebody else to do some licky lick. You better get out of town. Get back on that Greyhound bus and hit back down south.
Girl.
Yeah, Renee was mama's counselor. Yeah, I had just forgotten about her until EJ reminded me. She was a cash. She was just standing mind her business, and yeah,
Yeah, Isha.
yeah. Well, y'all, this was a good one. We stayed up here way longer than we normally. Normally, we just try to do like 30 minutes or something. We stayed up here a good little while, but this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was frustrating at times with Kanan, but I enjoyed it.
Oh Lord,
All
here
right,
we
so
go
please
again.
be sure to tune in to us Sunday at 7. We will be here. We'll be doing our foreshadowing moments and talking about little details. And I'm sure everybody will be doing their recaps on their own.
Yeah, I'm doing mine
And
at 4:30 Sunday.
what we got going on, y'all?
Well, I'm doing my recap at 4:30 Sunday, and then be with y'all at sometime I don't know. It's either 7:15, 7:30. We be kind of jumping around with the time, but around that time frame. And then Tuesday, Harlem getting kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cooking up now. So that's on Tuesday,
I gotta go catch up.
9:15 or
Yeah, I was supposed to
9:05, whatever.
do my recap, but I didn't. Keep y'all notifications on. And what you got going on, EJ?
Um, I did yesterday we did what's today? Thursday? Yeah. So yes, well, I don't know. Wednesday we did Handmaid's Tale. If you watch Handmaid's Tale tomorrow or later today, actually, we're supposed to do You. If you watch You, Joe Goldberg with his crazy self. So we're gonna do like a season overview of that, myself, Tamika, and Kay. And then Sunday we have our live. And then on Monday, I'll be hanging out with Miss Kira and Mo 69 and Shayna and Candy Love if she's feeling better. Shout out to Candy Love. She been sick, y'all. Feel better, boo. Uh,
Oh,
but we'll be doing our Never Ever Mets. And then that's it. And for the rest of it, just keep your notifications on because, I don't know.
mm-hmm.
All right, Tamika, how about you?
Yes, I will be joining EJ and K to talk about Joe and his shenanigans with You. I'll be doing Love at the Lockup with they I'm sorry, y'all. I start getting silly when I'm getting sleepy.
It
Me
sounds
I
like
do
it's
the
a
too.
same thing.
musical. It's like it's a musical. Love at the lockup.
Right. And then I'll be with the
Ooh,
ladies.
yeah.
I'll be with the ladies for Raising Canaan. I'll be with Inga for Godfather Harlem. We just start doing it all over again. And I think it's a little time. Is that next week? I think the Shy's back next week, child.
It is. It's
Oh,
the same day as
yeah.
the doggone. I mean, it's maybe not the same days. I think it's on the 16th, but it's the same
Mm-hmm.
as the finale of
Yeah. So keep your notifications on.
Do y'all
Yeah,
think that, listen to
I'm
this?
done with
They are definitely sizing him up for concrete sneakers, but Marvin will get into the witness protection. What do y'all think?
But
Hmm.
witness protect me, he would have to
I don't know. He took
snitch.
I
out.
don't see
He
Marvin
took out. He's
snitching.
He's not
connected to too
snitching.
many M's, yo.
Yeah.
But
He's
y'all
connected
see
to too
Marvin
many
snitching?
M's
I
to
do
go
not
into
see
that.
that. I don't see him snitch. To get the
Yeah, I
witness
don't see
protected, you got to
Yeah, I
that.
bring
don't
him
see him
out.
snitching though. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you got to
Well,
talk
with
to get the witness protection. It's not like you can just knock on the door and get witness protection.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't see
thank
that
you,
happening.
Demarcus.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank
thank
you,
you,
thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Hmm.
Mother.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
with that
Yeah.
being said, yeah, he is a damn fool. With that being said, we are out. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Everybody's link is in the description. If you have not subscribed to their channels,
Please
please do so.
subscribe.
And please hit that like button. We have 143 people in the building. Please hit
Ooh,
the like if you had not. If you're watching us on the TV, you can hit the like with your remote too. So go on and hit that like button, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Later, y'all. Ew.
peace.
Bye. Peace.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.